The session began within a dream, Celine standing outside her father's academy, the familiar air filled with magical hums and the steady cadence of learning. Her father, Theodore Forge, delighted to see her, brought her his latest project, a prototype flying device powered by Loomstone, a recent discovery with vast potential. Celine took the prototype to the courtyard and soared through the air, feeling the wind respond to her presence. A voice, vast and ancient, called to her, naming her the Child of the Tempest. It asked if she understood the weight of bearing such a name, and she answered with quiet resolve, and in return, a divine blade formed from a feather appeared before her. As she grasped it, she awoke holding the weapon in her hands, pulsing with power. A new morning at Ezra's inn. Ezra sat by her husband's grave in mourning. Day offered his quiet presence and kindness, helping her back inside to prepare breakfast. Maris gently woke Leora, encouraging her to face the day, and the party slowly gathered, finding comfort in each other. Plans turned towards Titus's request, the retrieval of an enchanted cloak. Ezra gifted Piper some spiced jerky, then embraced Leora, telling her she carried a light with final smiles and words of comfort. The party left to continue their journey. In a rundown shopping district, Maris and Zariva shared a quiet moment. When asked about her tears, Zariva dismissed it as a dream. Maris didn't press, just glad she was there. Nearby, Piper was approached by a man rambling about a magical fountain that that sometimes teleported people. Celine, examining the magic, realized the arcane pattern was incomplete and corrupted. Still, she tinkered with it and vanished. The rest of the party, with no better option, jumped in after her. In the rundown shopping district, that's doubled. That's okay. Which one? Okay. The party reappeared in a cluttering and dangerous wizard home laced with traps. Piper accidentally triggered an acid trap, and soon a grumpy voice echoed. The wizard was trying to sleep. Then darkness rolled in, obscuring sight. Leora found a faintly glowing wand. Zariva and Day followed footprints upstairs, dodging more traps. Celine floated upwards and discovered scale mail brimming with latent magic, which she offered to Maris. Leora found a book titled Eldritch Horrors and What Lies Beyond and kept it. Day and Zariva discovered a blink dog hiding beneath a blanket. Day fed him jerky to help calm him, and Zariva, delighted, asked his name. He cheerfully replied, food. The dog confirmed that his master, the wizard, was sleeping with a special blanket. Day and Leora, with teamwork, carefully removed the enchanted cloak without waking him, Day grabbing a nearby potion, and Leora checking for scrolls before regrouping. Celine repaired the teleporting device before leaving. Leora spotted a golden sword locked in a case. With Day and Zariva's help, they bypassed the lock and took the blade. With their loot collected, the party returned through the fountain's magic. Back in town, Day and Maris pulled a minor con on a local, while Leora admired her new sword. Celine and Piper shared a gentle moment as their bond continued to grow, and then the party turned their path back to Titus. At the fighting ring, Day knelt in a surprisingly show of respect. Pleased, Titus introduced a contact known as with knowledge of Thorin. The man revealed he was nearly hired to steal a mysterious orb for delivery to Trost. The plan included acquiring powerful artificers by force, if needed. Celine grew anxious, and her winds stirred. Piper noticed. Celine asked about the artificers and was told they were seeking renowned talent. Shaken for her father's safety, she stepped outside to breathe. Piper followed, and Celine admitted her fears, that her father may be a target, and that the dream she had couldn't have been a coincidence. Piper reassured her, and they could go to Puck to find him. Inside, the party revealed they'd been listening and fully supported her. Leora gave Celine a magical note, capable of sending a message to someone whose name was whispered into it. Celine accepted with quiet gratitude, and the group agreed their next step was Puck. The session lightened as the party visited Vickel's magical emporium. Celine's eyed new magical wares and offered a trade. Maris, using clasp connections, convinced Vickel to accept their ever-smoking bottle and throw in extra gold for it. Vickel introduced a tiara that increased charisma. Maris was interested until he heard the 200 gold price. Leora thankfully offered to help pay. Maris accepted, but with a debt. Day passed on a cloak of useful items, but purchased a tome to help Zariva and purchase some healing potions. Leora had her wand appraised, and it was a wand of laughter. Before leaving the town, the party returned to Ezra's, gave her food and the blink dong. Ezra, still mourning but touched by their kindness, accepted it with a soft smile. Zariva told her if she ever needed help, she should find the clasp and say her name. Ezra agreed, and finally, Celine stepped outside, pulled out the magical note from Leora, and whispered her father's name. The paper shimmered and vanished into the weave. And with the quiet act of connection, the session came to a close.
Also, Flop, I want to say a really good callback to Lumistone, by the way. In the dream, I meant to tell you that last session.
Oh, sweet. I appreciate that.
That was a really nice callback.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want to give you your flowers.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, do not worry about my stream of
Take your
giving
flowers.
See, I take notes, guys.
Proof.
It's contrary belief.
Where's
Okay.
Leora's notebook?
All right. So
Yeah, this is Leora's notebook. Okay.
we start with the party traveling right outside of Jovan. You just pass the bridge heading outside of town. That little purple triangle there is you guys. Where is it? The trees around Jovan are a thick canopy. It shifts with sunlight, and then the shade of leaves covering the illuminating path ahead, and the sound of rustling leaves and distant songbirds fill the air. You are all traveling together, kind of side by side, along with your horses. A warm breeze rushes by you, kind of brushing past all of you. And as you kind of take it in, the nice sort of weather of spring kind of starts to set in a little bit. And as you are all heading in, the forest somewhat begins to come to life in a way. The pine scent and the dampness kind of is thick through the air as you're kind of heading through this more humid environment. And you're all just kind of traveling through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Maris is going to look around a bit and kind of speak to the party, kind of generally. Well, Jovan was it was quite the time. I enjoyed the interaction with the our class. I hope Titus remembers our relationship well, truthfully.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss punching bastards and gaining money.
Honestly, if we ever visit, do you mind if I bet on you, Day? I could obviously.
Why weren't you betting on me the past 3 days?
Well,
You
I
could've
was
been so much
just.
richer.
You are so right, but I was so obligated. Quadruple the bet next time.
1%.
With what money? That's what Leora says. She's like,
Quadruple
We
of
could always
50.
resell that tiara you got.
Oh, and as you say that, I'm gonna grow a bit of hair to kind of cover it a little bit. Yes,
Oh
perhaps.
wait, where is it? You're not wearing it today?
I tend to. When it fits the occasion, I'll re-show it.
Oh, okay. Wait. That forest over there is kind of foggy.
Correct. You're not getting any ideas, are you, Day?
I mean, what's wrong with a little bit of more adventure? Like, you can stop by.
is there money involved?
what's
As Leora's kind of
happening.
leaning back on her horse.
That's the worst part. There's
I'm
nothing.
sure we could make some money in there.
How?
Or we get a bottle that is holding a beholder, and we accidentally tip it over, and it's all over for us.
Why would a
Potential.
beholder be in a bottle?
I am thinking of the worst case
Yeah.
possible.
You have some weird thoughts, Venus.
I tend to overthink.
All the time. Not tend to. All the time.
You just see me doing the puppet, mocking thing with my hand.
Yes.
Maybe overthinking in this situation isn't too bad. We don't
Thank you,
really
Piper.
compete in the forest, But
Leora will trot her horse up a little faster and smack Maris in the back of the head.
I am growing tired of my head getting walloped.
Well, it's better than me throwing a chromatic orb at you. No, it's
Potential.
Mhm.
Potentially.
Glad it's you, not us.
One day, maybe the roles will reverse. Celine,
I might
how do you
reverse
feel?
those.
Pardon, Piper?
Nothing. Just kind of move my horse faster.
I see. Celine, how did you feel about your time in Jovan?
Oh, you'll kind of look towards Celine. She'll kind of shake her head, like she just snapped out of a little trance. She's like, "Oh, yeah, Jovan. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful city, and I'm really glad we got to experience it." It was so full of life and joy, and it was really nice.
Thinking about something?
Everything and nothing all at once.
It's understandable.
I'm not one to
Okay.
pry. Go ahead. Sorry, Dave.
No. Okay.
I'm not one to pry, Celine, but at this point, we are locked in slightly. What is your headspace going into this?
I can focus, I promise. I'm just...
My worry isn't your focus. I understand and I see you as a capable fighter, even under pressure. What is your headspace right now? What are some thoughts?
I'm just still worried about my father. I'm worried about a lot of things. I mean, I haven't seen him in almost a year, and it's just... I've changed a lot since then, and even if he is safe, what will he think about me? And what if he's not safe, and then he's gone, and I can't find him, and he's hurt? It's just everything, really.
Well, in my opinion, this orb, though it is an important task, if your father was truthfully in danger, I feel like everyone here would drop it to find him. At least I'd hope.
I'm in.
Thank you.
I understand that you're scared, Celine. I totally understand. About worrying about your parents, worrying about what they'll think about you when you return. It's hard, but just live in the now. Who knows what the
Thank you.
future will hold?
You're right. I've always tried to just chase freedom and not looking back, and I've just found myself spiraling into something that I don't even know, like half of it. Thank you.
Above table, do we know that you sent that magical letter?
Yeah, I would have said probably like while
Yeah.
you guys were all like,
Okay.
you would have seen it.
Well, truthfully, Celine, I think we should ground your thoughts in the idea of where this note lies and if it does come back to you. That can be the first step.
You're right. I should just focus on us for now and our journeys.
Focus on you as well. Make room.
Mm.
And that's coming from probably the most selfish man you know.
But yes,
I
do not
can
forget that
try.
you are yourself as well.
That's something new. I'm try to do that.
And it's not selfish to worry about yourself.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't want you
Keep in
guys having to deal with me dying or something. That'd be a lot on you.
Why would you put that image in my head? I could.
I
mind. I'm sure Piper would never let you die.
Exactly, and Piper would probably kill everybody in the room if it happened.
Depending on how it happened.
I'd be long gone by then.
Mm-hmm.
If it's because
I'm the
of that
fastest one
wild
amongst
magic
us.
source.
No. I am perfectly fine with my wild magic. It is not.
It has done a lot of damage. This time to the enemy, but let's all remind the potentials for it to do harm to us as well.
Oh yeah, Maris, remember that time when I accidentally struck you with lightning?
Yes, I remember my shape-shifting couldn't even stop my hair from sticking up. Wonderful times.
It was funny. It was stuck like that for days.
Funny. Yes, yeah, that's a term. Well, focus on the road ahead. If you need, Celine, feel free to hang back.
As
Thank
you're
you,
all... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
should be fine. That should be fine for now.
As you're all kind of heading along, Zariva, could you roll a perception check for me?
Yes.
You want to stop at the crossroads there?
Yes, Zariba?
Perfect. Zariva, as you're looking along, you're kind of just paying attention to kind of the nice scenery around you. You've definitely seen this environment before. But as you're kind of looking along, you do see a few sort of strange, almost bird-like, kind of almost like a small swallow kind of flying your way. And then another one. And as they bump into each other, they kind of flutter and almost chase each other in a dancing, sort of playful manner. And as they're kind of chasing each other, they swirl around your party as you're walking along. And one of them soars over to Leora, and then the other soars over to Celine.
I'm not ready for this.
I cast Thunderclap.
And they're destroyed. I guess you
And the
don't know
plot, no! And the plot is gone.
Horizon Bird's here.
Dang. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Did they like land on them, or just flying like over them?
They're just kind of like flying around, sort of in a kind of like a butterfly in a way, kind of just fluttering around them.
Okay. Okay. Oh, she'll kind of look at them and kind of point them out to them. Oh, Leora, Celine,
What are
you
you looking
guys have birds around you.
Does Leora recognize this?
Yeah, you definitely you've seen this before. You'd be pretty familiar.
Leora just snatches it out of the air. She's like, "Oh, perfect."
So we'll just like look up towards it and just would she like see anything or
You would see basically a very similar type flying paper origami, and it's just kind of hovering around you. You do see faint letters on it as it's kind of flying by.
Celine will kind of just like levitate it to her. He's like using her magic kind of like to bring it closer. It's like wind kind of spirals around and it slowly drifts into her hand.
As it kind of flutters by, and it kind of just starts to spin a little bit as the current takes it away, and it just flutters into your hand. You feel free to read these out loud or keep them to yourselves.
I'll read mine out loud.
Okay.
Alright. My dearest Sora, I am so glad you found some new friends along your travels. I'll admit I was a bit worried when you left to see the world, but reading this makes me utterly joyous. This Piper sounds like a lovely person, someone who sees you for who you are. Perhaps she is someone who completes your formula in a sense. I had a little surprise when I met one of your friends while you weren't around. Once he mentioned that he was in Larkshire, it all clicked. It's such a bustling time this year, with all the graduations and parties popping up around town. Oh, and guess what? I heard Mrs. Tealeaf wants to dance with me this year. Just the thought of it makes my head spin and my tummy flutter. Strange, I must be getting sick. I'm a bit concerned about the talk of people in my field going missing, but I've gotten so much on my plate right now that I can't think about running away. If I hear anything, I'm sure I can persuade them to look for other help. I love you and I miss you, my dearest Sora. Papa.
Letter was way better than mine. That's what Leora said.
She's like, I'm glad to know that your father received your message and to know that he's safe.
I'm above table. I'm a little concerned about one of the lines. But, the one line said I had a little surprise when I met one of your friends while you weren't around.
Yeah, that's also a little questionable.
Just a little above table, just in case you guys missed that.
Yeah.
He met us in Larkshire. So, just think about
I think
that,
something about
guys.
me.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about Day.
But,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
Because
Yeah,
I met
my-
your father before I went to Berkshire.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Let's
feel like
think
you didn't
hopeful.
know.
Let's
me,
hope,
though.
let's hope it's day.
You didn't know me yet, though. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find out. At least we know he's in Puck, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we
Well,
find.
Your letter was
Did
a
you
little bit
mention
better than
me? I
mine.
don't know.
I mean, he mentioned some sort of friend.
Off table, who did we meet in Larkshire?
I mean,
Or
my
Claire-
initial thought was maybe like,
We met Talion,
yeah.
and then we met the guard captain, and then we met Mr. Mojo. Those were like the big three.
Was Thorin?
Mhm. Yeah, I was thinking
Thorin
Thorin.
was in it.
That maybe he
So we saw him
is
in
gaslighting her
Larkshire.
father or
Maybe.
something.
Oh
That was my
fucking
initial
God.
thought. Was that
Dude,
Thorin
it's
found my
Thorin,
father?
man.
and that could just be me over
Lauren sent you the message. Oh my god.
Well,
Don't say that. Okay. Oh no.
but, I mean, I know we knew each other before meeting in Larkshire. Did you know my father was my father when you met him?
I found out recently when you mentioned it at
We had that-
Japan.
Yeah, we had that brief encounter. I'm just not sure what friend he's talking about.
Did you mention us in your letter when you sent it?
I mean, I mentioned all of you. I'm just briefly, but more as like a group.
Truthfully, Day is a hard person to forget. I mean, let alone the outfit, but the colors.
Yeah, I think I'm the only person with purple hair.
Yes.
I mean, I could get purple hair whenever I want, but it's your color.
Oh, and you can turn blue too.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, that's genuinely
Again,
Maris laughing.
what's wrong with being blue?
Nothing's
Nothing,
wrong with
nothing.
We had a whole
Nothing.
conversation about this
Silly,
guy.
silly. Do not yell. You are a little scary when you yell.
I am
Lightly.
not yelling. You do not want to.
How's the wind reacting to you right now?
I feel like the wind just like kind of like gets rushes around her, kind of. Her hair starts blowing back a little bit.
Yeah,
And
you
she's,
hear
like,
the
looking at
trees
you.
creaking a little bit from all the air kind of
Yes.
getting rushed in the area.
Exactly.
Not angry. I will keep that in mind when a windstorm comes through.
Those
Okay.
those merfolks were awesome.
Well,
Could I make an insight check on the letter?
Yeah, go
Just like
ahead.
see if I can like. Okay, cool.
Check if it's in his writing too.
Oh, I have a minus one. Oh, yay. It'd be inside investigation.
I give you guidance.
I would say investigation more.
You have got
Insight's more like looking for facial.
I have
like,
guidance.
Kinda tells. in
You
a
have
way.
guidance?
I have guidance.
What's that? So like a
You get a D4.
D4. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Keep this in mind. This spell is
Oh.
very visual, so if you try to use it in town, people will know.
Yeah,
A 10.
that's what I've been holding now.
Roll the d4.
I did. That's a 10 with the D4.
Oh, your roll. Some
got
of your
a
rolls are
4
to
on the
stealth, by
die.
the way.
Oh no, I didn't change this last session. That means I get to roll again, right? No, I'm kidding.
True.
No, I rolled a 4 on the die
Yeah.
plus my +5 plus the +1. So 10.
Yeah, so you would kind of get a few glimpses into his handwriting. It doesn't seem like he was rushed in any sort of way. He seems to be, just from the general tell, it looks like a very calmly written letter. There seems to be no sort of issue with that. And as far as you're looking at it, it does look like it is your father's handwriting.
Okay. I mean, it seems like he's fine. I'm just the line about the friend makes me very
Well-
concerned.
We're on our
Is-
way to Puck.
yeah, we
Yes.
are.
And
And
so
I
stay as
found
long
out
as it
later.
takes for you to feel like it's safe.
Exactly.
So at least I know he's not hurt, and that's something.
I feel like these letters are
Maybe
giving
not
us-
more than a month though.
I found out where my parents are.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Hey, that's great.
They are in a little backwater town north of Lupita called Shady Sands. And that was
I
less than a
guess
week.
we're going there next.
No,
Oh,
No.
Never mind.
What was it? Shady
Shady Sands.
Shady Sands. Sorry, I'm still Maris voice, my bad.
And that my
Well-
sister will be meeting me in the woods of Ordashi.
Oh,
I mean, this sounds like good news.
right.
Oh yes.
Why do I
She-
hear a
She's
sense
not gonna
of-
try to kill us and take you back home.
Oh no, that's not my sister.
But
I'll be-
where's the anxiety coming from?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
While this is happening, we'll just take a pause here, I assume. Actually, I have something for you, Zariva, after this. So once Leora is done conversing.
No, Zariva, that book says do 100 push-ups a day
Oh,
and 100
okay.
sit-ups, 10
Okay.
kilometer run.
Okay.
That's how you boost your strength. Yes.
Okay. You guys might have to
Oh,
wait. That will take me
so
like an
leveling?
hour. So
But
much what the book is.
Zariva, how do you feel about leaving Javan?
you know what? I'm kind of ready for a change of scenery. I've been there for a little, not
You ju-
super long, but it'll be
You
nice to
just
get
left
out.
Puck to go to Javon, and now you're going to Javon back to Puck.
Yeah, kind of. I
Yeah.
guess so.
By the way,
Yeah.
I forgot what time of year it is. It looks like I think there's celebrations going on in Puck. We have an annual festival at the end of the
springtime.
Mhm. At the end of the school year. They have I think it's the Arcanum Bloom. It's our
Well,
festival we
I
do
think
celebrate the graduates before they blossom off and become true scholars.
Yeah, I do recall Theodore mentioning a celebration like that.
Yeah, it's about
Before
that
I
time of year.
That's
Well,
great.
Zariva,
I love food. I love
We do have a lot of food and dancing and wine.
and booze. Oh, wonderful.
Oh yes.
Lots of
Zariva, before you came into the group, we did a drinking game where we shared possibly too many secrets right off the bat.
Okay.
We should follow with that with you.
Oh.
I would love to do a drinking game to see if I can outdrink a Goliath. I do not think it will be possible, but whatever opens the door to conversation, I am here for.
Okay. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, look at her. She's ginormous.
It would be
It'd be fun
honestly
to
an
see you
accomplishment I can
try.
brag about. I do have a more sobering question. When I mentioned children, I apologize in the jest of it all, but why did it feel like daggers were entering my heart?
You know, I have a soft spot for kids.
Too many people do. Joking.
Kids are
I'm
the
joking.
backbone. Kids are the backbone of the world.
They are, and they're precious, and they should be protected.
Exactly.
Can I do an inside check on this, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's Zariva. Are you okay with me doing that too?
Oh yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right. If you want to hide, please roll that deception, but I rolled a 21.
Ooh, okay.
I cast guidance
Oh,
on her.
20.
Oh wow.
Guidance.
Ooh.
Guidance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Guidance.
yeah,
Yeah.
Day, what are you doing there?
Oh.
Busting in the
Don't worry about it, Maris.
24.
You just see me like try and inspect you, and I'm like looking in on it, and then I get distracted by the glow of day, and I just get sidetracked.
I think that's a part of the book that she's reading.
Oh, the glow, even though I saw you do the somatic components of somatic components.
I totally didn't shout out guidance loudly.
You know what? I think Dave's just helping me learn the book.
And that's why you're just currently glowing, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got. You know what? I've never read a book like this. Does it normally involve glowing?
The fact that is somewhat
Yes.
believable is.
It is a magic book.
I wonder if it'll make me glow if I wonder if I'll glow even brighter when I finish it. That seems kind of like a bad thing.
All right, I have returned.
I mean, you saw me glow after eating those mushrooms. So.
That is true. Guess we'll see.
Who's eating what mushrooms?
You'll find them in Puck.
not
I
again.
can show you.
Oh goodness! Don't
They
eat them, please.
they had a weird citrus taste.
I think
that was
taste
kind of
is poison.
gamey.
That taste is poison. You cannot eat those.
No,
mushrooms.
it was like an orange kind of, but it wasn't sweet, but a little bit sour.
Oh, I've seen those when I was a kid. They are really, really poisonous.
Yeah, and then they
My
make
father always told me to stay away from
they only make your stomach like rumble and then diarrhea.
I don't like my stomach rumbling personally.
Maybe severe fevers and.
Well, that
You
sounds
were
lovely.
definitely poison day. I'm sorry to break it to you.
And I was healed. I was healed by Hilda. did an amazing job.
Bless her heart.
She's
Yeah,
wonderful at
then
what
I
she
told
does.
her to teach me some of her magic. So now I can do a little bit of healing.
There's no anxiety in meeting my sister Maris. Absolutely none.
You insight check.
I'll do an insight check as well to that.
Oh my god! These
21
people-
again.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Leora.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Leora, what's it like to have siblings that you seem to trust so much?
Well, first of all, Maris with that 21, there's a little bit of anxiety. And then, so, it's fun, actually, to have siblings. You know, you never know what to expect from them or what they'll become. Or. Yeah, I mean, I am the youngest, but my siblings have spread out across the maps. My sister, my twin, actually, Gwen, is studying in a academy for her magic.
Oh yes, the same one I attended, correct?
I think she might have been there for like a few semesters, but then I'm pretty sure she left to a different school. One more, or she might still be there. I'm not sure.
Which one's she at? Is she at?
I don't remember.
There are a lot of schools.
Yes,
Okay.
there are.
Yes.
And yeah.
See, I never had any siblings growing up. It must have been nice to have that.
Oh, especially my brother. He's a bit of a asshole. He took our father's path and picked up a sword and became a soldier. And my eldest sister, she is a druid. One with the wilds, always doing her own thing. I hear she got married.
Really?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Leora, I'm going to be honest. At this point, there's no point to lie to. We already know what's chasing you. Just what's the nervousness?
What
about?
are you talking about, lying, Maris?
I just give you like
Yeah.
just a deadpan face. Like, come on.
Okay. I'm a little nervous to see my sister.
Why?
It's been a while.
Well, I mean,
Well,
after
like-
what happened to the rowdy raven, I understand.
It's been a while, you know? Like, she is out there living her life, and I've asked her to, help me in a situation that's way over our heads.
I mean,
You feel
nerves
like
are
you're-
very normal.
Do you feel like you're dragging unnecessary weight that might come to bite you in the ass at another date?
No, my sister's a lot different than me.
A lot of people, a lot of different of other people.
Just afraid of the things she'll tell you all.
Oh, I'm in after
Trish.
that. 100%. Get to learn more about
She has a
you.
lot of stories.
Truthfully, Day, I think we should learn more about you.
Today,
Uh,
mystery man with
I'm
purple
gonna
hair.
Look out, just to see if there's any impediments in the road or any ambush. And I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
That's crazy.
The glowing is happening, Day. Is that perhaps an enhancer?
He might not have needed it.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Perception check? What are you perceiving?
Yeah, I'm just looking for impediments on the road, or like if there's any ambush, people following us.
Yeah, so as you're looking along, you wouldn't really see a whole lot of kind of strange people following you. There are a few carts kind of passing by. It looks like farmers kind of bringing supply into town. There are a few groups following behind you, but it doesn't seem like they're following you necessarily, just kind of going on the same path.
Okay. Eris, maybe when we get in Puck and start drinking again, maybe you get your chance.
Fingers crossed.
I hope we drink and puck.
You drink everywhere.
Your liver is going to give out before your age.
They have a lot of lovely apple wine, I will say.
Oh my Maris
Oh my
apple
god,
wine.
I love their apples. Amazing.
Right.
I love apple wine.
As you're all,
You love all wine.
we'll keep the marker there for now. And then for right now, the horses seem to be fairly lively, full of energy. A few of them kind of have a bit of spark of like enthusiasm as they're finally getting out of the stables and going out into the woods for, as far as you're aware, probably the first time for a few of them. Piper, your horse stands out as a little bit more inquisitive in nature, kind of prancing around a little bit more playfully. It looks like it's eager to kind of stick its nose in every nook and cranny around the forest. From your first kind of glances, you probably assume that you probably got one of the youngest horses.
Piper, it's just the opposite of your energy. I hope you are enjoying it.
Oh yeah, it seems like this is going to be a very, very long journey, especially with this horse.
Well,
It'll
it's
fit
not.
right in with the rest of the group, honestly.
I like it. It
Better-
seems very free-spirited and
Yeah.
inquisitive.
Better you than me, Piper.
Kind of reminds me of me,
Slightly, yeah.
the horse.
Honestly, when you say that, yeah,
I could
like a
see
horse
it.
version of
horse.
Day. Maybe I name him K.
So she's... What'd you just say? Darkness creeps into your...
Shadow! Oh my goodness.
He's Piper Shadow.
He was a
Quite a
double
sharp-
agent this entire time.
Yep.
Quite a sharp
Don't
turn
spoil
up
it
ahead,
yet.
guys. Be careful.
Oh
Oh
god,
my
that's,
God.
A,
Oh,
that's a
oh,
big
whoa.
horse, Piper.
Whoa.
And to do.
Oh, nice.
But as you're all kind of walking along, a few of you
no.
notice kind of like the glossy coat of the horses behind you. Oh boy.
Are people struggling with their horses?
Yes.
They're just growing in size all of a sudden. It's crazy. Let's see.
I think hold on, I got you, Celine. Hold on.
But they're all the horses are kind of like walking along. You see the sunlight glinting off of their glossy coat. The one horse of Piper's is a bit more playful, prancing around. Oh my gosh.
Guys!
I'm sorry,
Guys!
we're trying to fix it, and it seems not to be working.
I'm just gonna delete it. I don't need a horse.
Yeah, let's not worry about the horses if they're gonna do that.
I don't need a horse. I was trying to fix it. And
Sorry, Flo.
Celine gets to walk.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
I promise it
I think
wasn't
it's
on
happening
purpose.
to Piper too.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. I just grabbed the wrong one. There we go.
Cool. But Piper, if your horse kind of is like prancing around a little bit, could you make a animal handling check for me?
Oh, I gotta have a +2 at least.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn.
As you're kind of wandering along, your horse kind of steers its head towards the kind of thick bog water, sort of to your side there, and it kind of prances along, and you kind of just jerk its head, and it begins to walk forward just fine. No issues. And let's see, where was I at? Here we are.
You know, Maris, this would be a great fishing spot. What are your thoughts about fishing?
I honestly think it's a waste of time. You get wet, you get dirty, and possibly if your line snaps and you waste your time. Simply just,
And simply, if he touches a worm, he might die.
I would be
Mm,
fine.
mm.
Prestidigitation is a wonderful addition to the world. Thank you, Mistra.
All right, who is in the front? Piper. Okay, perfect. Piper, can you roll me a perception check?
Okay. 18.
All right. As you're kind of walking along, your eyes kind of drift towards the sort of glistening water of this kind of boggy kind of marsh. You do notice a slight amount of water kind of being pushed aside, and it almost looks as if there is a log kind of slowly heading your way.
Is it a log?
Yeah, just kind of looks like it's just kind of slowly kind of just putting along in the water, just kind of just drifting.
What are you looking at, Piper?
It seems to be nothing, just maybe a log in the water.
Log. Okay.
Mm.
Do
Drifting
you
closer
want
to
to
us.
check it out?
Oh,
You seem a bit
Yeah, I
distracted
don't mind
by
taking a
this
little
log.
break.
yeah, sure. I guess it would be a good time to give the
We
horses
could stretch our legs a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's
give
nice
us
to
a
get
little
up
break.
and move.
Get a good wash. We haven't really washed ourselves.
Is this
I
our
kinda-
beach episode? I swear to God.
Each episode.
I'm
That's
going
we
to
needed
stand
4
on the-
hours.
Days hops off elegantly on his office horse.
I'm gonna
I
stay on the
kinda-
grass.
Kind of need a break from all the movement of the horse.
Leora kind of grabs some sand, rubs it between her hands, wipes it on
I-
Meredith's leg.
I just wipe it off and then prestidigitation.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like as he's doing that, I guess I kind of see if I could check out the log since we're kind of closer.
Yeah, I'll just walk near
Yeah.
the log to see if anything comes off it.
So, as you're casting Detect Magic, and you're kind of just checking out the log, it's just sort of drifting along. But as you're getting closer and you're kind of looking at it, it's a weird looking log. It almost looks like it's kind of been almost swollen in a sense. It's very lumpy, very smooth, as if it's like been in the water for way too long. And as it's kind of just like rolling around there, kind of just hitting the shore itself, one of you want to roll for a perception check for me?
I don't mind doing it.
Say Leora's keeping the horses away from the water at this time.
Yeah, Day, if you want to do it, yeah, go ahead, Day.
Don't need a dead horse. We certainly don't need that.
Good job,
Good
Day.
one.
As you're both kind of looking at the log there, a little bit of light kind of glistens and hits Piper in the eye just right at the moment when Day notices a almost bulbous eye peer up and out of the water, almost looking like it's right underneath the log, and then dip back into the water.
You might want to step back, Celine, Piper.
Why?
Serena.
It's just a log.
I think I just saw
Grab
an
some-
eyeball.
Just
No, it's,
you guys stay.
you mean you saw a what? What the
I
log?
saw an eyeball.
Have we just been traveling for a little bit too long? Do you need to take a nap? It's just a log.
I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure at this log.
Okay.
Not like in the middle. I'm guessing. I'm gonna like try to grab like its edge.
Kind of just like get like a
And, like-
side of like the log essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you need a roll to hit for that, or I don't remember exactly?
It's
how
a
works.
save. It's a strength save. 13.
Okay, let's see how much strength this log has. Let's see.
I guess I'll move
So,
towards this way
As
to try to put it on the boat.
Yeah, as you fling it over, the log does get pulled over to you, and as it's getting pulled over closer and closer to the shore, it's getting pulled up onto the kind of shallower end of the water, and as you're kind of seeing, it is definitely not a log. As it kind of shifts up, kind of changes its weight, and it just looks up at you. You see quite a large sort of frog-like creature just get up, roll out of the mud, and just stare at you with its bulbous eyes that were inside its head, but now have popped out. And yeah, it's just staring at you, and as it kind of looks at you all curiously, it's kind of just makes like a-
Zariva,
Oh,
do you want
that's
to do your
definitely not a
animal
log.
thingy?
Yeah, and she'll cast animal, speak with animals.
Why? We seem to always get in the shit.
Perfect.
Hi.
It just kind of stares at you, cocks its head, and just... It does not speak. It is not a animal.
Oh,
It just kind
man.
of looks at you, stares at you curiously, and then a tongue flies out of its mouth, shooting over towards you, Zariva.
No.
Let's see, where is that?
Zariva, watch out!
Do you want to make me a strength saving throw?
Oh, you're good
Of
at
course I do.
Oh, Maris,
rip
what
it
fuck?
out.
Just gonna rip that tongue out.
+7. Holy
That's
shit.
7.
Did you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, for
I
some
got,
reason,
15.
oh, yeah,
I
15.
might need to reset my stuff.
Question: Did we get
There
a
we
long
go.
rest
Okay, now
last
I see it.
session?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I should have
Okay.
mentioned that
Thank
beforehand.
you.
Nice.
Oh.
And you got a 15. Okay. So as this tongue shoots over to you, it hits you with a little bit more force than you were expecting as this tongue kind of hits your arms, slowly starts to engulf them, and then starts to drag you closer and closer towards the water.
Oh my god.
Zariva?
There is
We're gonna need a
3
little
capable
help.
people there. Stop it.
Twin spell chromatic orb straight at it.
Are we? It's not
I don't
hurting
know.
us.
It's trying to eat
It's-
Zariva.
Is it really?
I think
dog,
you
you're
will
fairly
be
well.
Maybe it's just playing
Just
with
walk
her.
away.
Maybe it's
I don't
playing
think-
with her.
I don't think it speaks animal.
I can't talk to it, guys. I think it wants to eat me.
Bowser,
Yeah.
it's been good knowing you.
With
Oh my
all the
god.
commotion
I
and all
attempt
the-
to grab Zariva the best Piper can. Just grabbed out and try to grab her arm. And just
Yeah,
I
I'll-
begin to
I'll grab
run
her,
over, like, awkwardly
I'll
stepping
grab
through
her
the sand.
too.
This will be a group's strength check.
While they grab, can I try and cut the tongue as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to
I'll
roll
try to
any
cut the
hit?
tongue over here.
Oh, wait, that was pretty good.
Oh, thank God.
Nice,
Do I,
nice.
need, do I need to roll to hit at all?
I would say yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
20?
try to cut the tongue on the opposite side,
At
DM.
this point, the tongue is being stabbed and pushed off, and it kind of like lets go really quickly, and the frog kind of makes a large sort of like belch and cry, and as it does, all of the commotion from the water seems to attracted another.
Oh,
Are you serious?
And at this point, I'd
Bad
probably
frog
say
monster.
This is a situation on where we need to run, and Leora's gonna bounce.
roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yay!
Guys, I got electric gauntlets. I can
Got
just
it.
tase the water. Holy
And then
shit.
I'm just like,
Yeah, Maris is gonna be in the water.
God damn it, you killed Maris.
Oh my god, it was about to, dude, it was about to be a 19 and then rolled to. Oh my god.
Oh
Self
no,
H is crazy though.
that's wild.
That's a nat one though.
Fucking 25, Leora.
Maybe I need to
Fuck
get
yeah.
like a advantage on initiative roll or something.
Oh, that guy
We
missing
are in
oh,
a
that's
dire
right.
situation.
Do I
I
have
need
that as a spell at all, Jay? Do you know?
You got 10.
No,
Fuck. Okay.
Okie dokie. All right.
I know Twilight clerics have it, but
Twilight Cleric is so cool.
Okay, DM.
Twilight clerics get advantage to initiative.
They can give it to
or
someone.
they can give it, yeah, give it to someone and or themselves.
And they get fucking 200 feet of dark vision. Or 300, actually.
That's crazy.
That's
You
not
should let
even
me
the
play
shit.
Well-
Twilight cleric. You should let me play Twilight.
We're gonna
Yeah.
open up.
Shit.
We're gonna open up strong here, DM.
All right.
Twin spell chromatic orb. So I'm throwing 2 chromatic orbs at this fucker.
Alright.
At B. Since he's the closest, we need him out first.
Okay.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits. It's a 14 AC, by the way.
Okay,
Not
and
very hard to hit.
okay, and that'll be. Oh.
Whew.
Oh wait, I rolled my level 1. Hold on, I meant level 2. That's why I spent 2 spell slots. Hold on.
You're all good. And also, which element are you picking?
Oh, that is important here.
Let me look at the elements I'm allowed to pick. Hold on.
Isn't frost good right now and lightning?
I would think lightning. Leora's done a lot of lightning damage. That's her thing.
Let's go. How about a fucking
Okay,
get
I will
tased?
reroll the damage. My bad. I had
That
a
is
level 2
Megan.
spell going.
That's good.
23 points
Oh,
of damage to
shit.
it. That was the first chromatic orb. Second chromatic orb. Hold on. That's an 8.
It does not hit as it just whizzes by and kind of skims off the water like a rock.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got 3 skips.
I don't think. Hold on. Let me check the damage again. Make sure it didn't like bounce. I don't think it did, but like 23, 2, 6. Yeah, it didn't bounce. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Wait. Can I use Tides of Chaos?
Is that something you have to say beforehand? I'm just double checking, right?
Yeah, wait. No. It doesn't say anything
Okay,
about
that's
saying
fine.
it beforehand, but if you want me to start doing that, I will.
I would prefer if you did that like that, but
Okay.
yeah. It's fine.
Okay,
That's
we'll
fine.
do. Right. Panic. 19.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Doubles here. It rolled doubles of 25 points damage, and it will bounce hopefully to the next one if I rolled a hit correctly for a 15.
That still does hit.
Okay.
Just to make sure about Tides of Chaos, it's basically to like make sure you actually hit something. Like it's like essentially like a reroll.
Yes.
Okay, then that.
It gives advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Which I already rolled one.
Yeah, okay, then,
And that's why I rolled again.
yeah, then definitely tell me beforehand.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
do.
Perfect.
And that if 15 hits the second one because it bounces, it'll take
Mhm.
22 points of damage.
Jesus.
This one will.
Nice.
Casual 70 damage.
I love my second level chromatic orbs. Okay.
As this lightning hits the 2 froghemoths, it skims off of one of them, bounces on another, and them being kind of in this watery environment, this does way more damage than you expected as they both begin to recoil in pain and kind of sizzle. Their boily skin kind of pops a bit.
Oh, what is that smell? I think you're cooking them, Leora.
Hold on. Do I have any bonus actions? Is my question.
Never uneventful.
I don't have any bonus actions. End turn, DM. That'll be Leora.
All right. As
You can bonus action hide.
I'm not that level of rogue yet. Sorry.
Oh, you only got 1. Yeah.
Only level 1. It's coming soon though to theaters near you.
as the froghemoth kind of like recoils back, it's going to multi-attack. Kind of shambling over this kind of boat, climbing over it. It's going to make kind of a snap at Maris.
Oh, no.
Let's see that.
Maris?
That's a 12. I don't think that hits.
No, it doesn't. As it does that, I simply just like, as it tries to attack me with its tongue, I just stab it and push it to the other way. For flavor, of course.
Oh yeah. All right. And then it's going to shoot out kind of on its belly. Oddly enough, it has these kind of writhing tentacles attached to it, and as it kind of lifts up, one of them lashes over towards Maris and the other one lashes over towards Day behind him.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. 23 towards Maris
Ooh,
and
fuck, that
22
hits.
towards Day.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
First one is a 21.
Damage?
Yes, 21 damage.
Holy.
Yeah, as this, what is it, like a tendril?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like uppercut, like I put my sword out and then it goes under it and then just like uppercuts me and you see me lose consciousness for a moment, but I get back.
The second
Wait,
one
is
is
this-
16 damage, by the way.
Is this a range attack?
Yes. Yes, it is a range attack.
Could I use deflect missiles
Yeah, I would
as a
say so.
reaction?
Does it have to be
All right.
arrows specifically though?
Yeah. What are your thoughts, DM?
I would say anything kind of being fired your way, I would say would count.
Other than spells, of course.
Yeah. Like any physical object kind of being slung at you in a range aspect, I would say is fair game.
Cool. Nice.
14.
Right, so that you block 14 of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll still take 2 damage then.
Okay. Nice.
And that is the end of that Froghemoth's turn. It'll be Maris.
I kind of like regain. I go, if I die to a fucking frog. And I'm going to cast blindness on Froggy.
All right.
Con 15.
That is 11.
All right. I will have disadvantage on all attacks while I'm concentrating. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to give myself a level 2 healing word. 12.
Nice.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Froghemoth B is going to kind of scuttle up a little bit closer to Zariva and try to snap at her. See, that is going to be... Oh my god. It's a 26.
Goodness, what? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Vandal is rolling.
It is a 23 damage on that one.
Okay, reaction to
That's cool reactions.
Storm's Thunder. So it will take 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
8. Hey.
All right.
Double, perhaps?
8 damage.
Vulnerability?
It's,
Wait, how much damage did I take? Sorry.
You took 23 damage.
23, gotcha. Woof.
Alright.
What is the CR on these damn motherfuckers? Oh my goodness!
They actually are below. I had to double them up. Froghemoths are crazy.
Oh.
Alright, they have a lot of health. That's kind of the thing.
Wonderful.
Cool. So that is the bite attack, and it will also sling 2 tendrils, one towards Piper and one towards Celine.
Yay.
Oh,
Piper is 25, and Celine is a
Ow.
13.
That one hurt.
Yeah. You hit me.
Okay.
Oh my.
Piper's 24 damage.
Oh,
There we go.
wow.
Alright. And that'll be the end of its turn. Piper?
Okay, if I back up, it won't be an opportunity attack.
No,
will
it's not close enough to do that.
it? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, I would just back up to here and cast. I'll cast the Witch Bolt on
hit him now.
B.
Okay.
I'll do a level 3 Witch Bolt.
Nice. Okay.
Come up.
And it's not a save, right? Or is it just a hit?
It's just a hit.
You definitely hit it.
Yeah. Okay, so then it will take
And I will do this so we know it's attached.
16
Nice.
lightning damage.
Nice, you rolled a 10.
As this connects to it and sparks onto it, the skin where the kind of magic is anchored onto it begins to sizzle and pop and fry a bit. It seems to take quite a bit of damage from that.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Celine's gonna just go like, why can't we just have anything nice? We just want to take a nice little break and relax for a little bit. And she's gonna like kind of swirl some wind in her hair and like throw it at the frog behemoth using her hexblade curse. And walk towards it and pull her sword out and try to swing at it.
Okay.
That one.
Ooh.
Yay! Her other attack is a 22.
That definitely hits.
Alright, I have a question about Booming Blade.
Mhm.
it says it takes my action to use it, but I have like multi-attack. I don't know if I'll be able to use it on like one of my attacks or just not at all. It's up to you.
See, I haven't messed with Booming Blade because I haven't figured it out myself. How would you run that, Kov?
What's up?
Booming Blade.
So when it hits and connects and then it leaves a kind of like storm on them, I personally find it where forced movement, any type of movement, it takes additional damage is more fun. But the base rules say that it has to be a willing movement for it to.
Yeah,
do
the question is more
damage.
about multi-attack.
Oh, multi-attack? You get it on the first attack. That's how it would go. Because
If I
you.
feel like
Oh
with
wait,
my
it's on the
first
same
one-
sword.
Yeah.
That is tricky. Honestly, both can go. I personally would say it takes like a focus to do it. So like it would take like a casting action to do it. But both work.
It's up to you. Yup.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say, like, if you're gonna do it, just have it as, like, the original action. I think that's fair.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
also
I
got to
see
think
no-
of the scaling of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah,
at least for now, I would say it's fine, but what were you gonna say, Goff?
I said personally, I would keep it to the first hit on a like if there's 2 attacks, I would always keep it on the one attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to use it on
Two.
both my attacks. I just didn't know if I could use it at all. Because like, I was looking it up earlier, and some people say that it just doesn't work with multi-attack. So
Interesting.
I wouldn't
Oh,
want
you
it to
mean
be
like
on,
on your secondary
uh,
attack?
like, just you can't use it since it's not your action's not one attack.
Oh, interesting.
That's what Reddit told me. But, you know, Reddit. But yeah, I wouldn't ask for it on both my attacks. But if I could have it on one of them, that'd be wonderful.
I would say one is completely fine.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I feel like
Roll-
on Out Night it would
Roll
work.
for damage
Mhm.
then. So it's 10 plus 3 plus. So 14.
Nice.
And one of that is thunder. Well, actually, yeah. Wait. Where is it at? Yeah. 4 of it's thunder.
Okay.
Or 3 is lightning and 1's thunder.
Lightning. So you said one is lightning?
1 is thunder, 3 is lightning.
Ah, okay, okay. There we go. Perfect, I got it. Cool. And is that your full turn?
Yes.
Right, Zariva.
Alright, so she's not like trapped by its tongue anywhere, is she?
No.
Or is she? Okay, cool. In that case, she's going to look at this thing and be like, "We were just trying to enjoy the nature," and she'll go into a rage. And she'll pull out her axe and raise it above her head and swing it down on Froghemoth
Lightning.
B. And get a 19 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, and I forget which one do I roll, the top or the bottom? D8 or D10?
That's if you're doing two-handed or one-handed.
Oh, she'd be using 2 hands. Wait.
Yeah, if you're using 2 hands, you take the higher D10. I think it's
Oh,
like a
great.
D12 or
Oh,
something. Or
wonderful.
D10.
Yeah,
D10.
the D8 is if you're holding a
Wonderful,
shield.
wonderful. Okay, she got 15.
Woo, max
Nice.
damage.
Max damage.
Nice, nice.
I'll just check.
That was towards B, right?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. I believe that will be all.
All right. As you kind of do like this slash towards the Froghemoth, you visibly see water or blood start to pool in the water around it. But yeah, is that the end
Beautiful.
of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Day.
Oh, better one than none. I'll just scoop in a little bit, get my one little punch in.
Little jab.
Yeah. 4
Nice.
hits,
Got a quick jab.
8 bludgeoning, and 1 lightning.
All right.
Punch real quick.
Oops.
If it's still standing, give it another punch.
It is still standing right now.
15.
That hits.
9 bludgeoning. And then 2 lightning.
All right. It is definitely still standing, but at this point, it's barely hanging on. It's shambling, essentially.
Oh, spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Thank you.
Beat his ass, Day.
Get his ass.
18. Yeah, 6 bludgeoning, 4 lightning.
Nice. How do you kill it, Dave?
Yeah, I'm just like, Mary, scoot over. And I'm just like punching it with my right real quickly, and then I swing my left over Maris's head and straight into his the frog's gut, and I grip it with my left hand and then do another jab with my right.
If it wasn't for Leora constantly hitting me on the back of the head, I feel like that would have connected.
You're safe, and I wrap back around Maris again. Do like a I'll do a little swing like back to back, and then swing my right onto Froggy with my last flurry of blows.
Okay.
And I miss.
Yeah, that one doesn't hit. As you kind of like go across Maris's back and then try to punch the frog, but its slippery skin kind of gets in the way.
Still got one of them down. Good job.
My wrist just kind of like bends weirdly. Oh.
Like, ugh. It's weird to punch something so slippery like that.
Alright, that's that turn, yeah.
Alright. Leora.
I'm over here, which is 15 feet. Actually, hold on. Back a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to hit it with another second level chromatic orb. We're just gonna try to fucking kill this thing. Jesus Christ. For a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. And that'll be 17 points of lightning damage.
Alright. It's definitely looking like this one is a bit hurt at this point.
Leora will just say, "Alright, Maris. Finish it." And that'll end.
I think I might leave that to you all.
Is that the end of your turn, Leora?
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I can do for it now.
All attacks are disadvantage.
Alright. It is going to try to multi-attack you and Day, since you guys are standing right there in front of it.
Okay.
It is going to make a bite attack towards Day, and then make one tendril attack towards both of you.
Okay.
So the bite will be a 15.
Please, Day, please.
Miss.
Okay. And then the tendril attack, this will be
22.
on Maris, will be 18.
That fucking hits. Damn it.
And then the other one will be 21. So these
Nat
both
1 on my
connect.
fucking con save, so the first hit would kill my concentration.
Damn. That is a 20 damage, all with that tentacle.
Oh, shit.
And then the second
Maris, you
one,
good there?
and as you're saying that, Day, another tentacle wraps around and smacks you in the back of the head, doing 15 damage.
Yeah, as you look, as it hits my stomach, I just drop hands and knees in the water, and then I look up to you, just see on the back of the head.
And that is the end of its turn. Maris.
Fucking frogs. Really? I'm going to get up, shakenly so, flick my wrist with my rapier, and hit 26.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to do a defensive flourish here.
Oops, want to keep on doing
So that is the first bit of damage, 14, and then I'm going to roll a d8. Nice, so I get 2 AC and it does an additional 2 piercing damage.
that. Nice.
I get another attack here. Stab away. Dang. 10.
That misses.
Yeah, with this one, I just kind of scrape against its hide. As I kind of back up, just gasping, can we kill this fucker? As that is my turn.
Alright. That one is dead. Piper.
Yeah, kind of just wanting this done. I'll cast Shadow Spear at the first level, and that will be 3. So I will roll 3 plus 6. So let's do this. Oh, I don't even need to do the math. They all 3 hits. Okay.
Nice.
So then the first amount of damage is going to be 5.
Okay.
And so, like, as I cast this, you kind of see, like, the shadows of the waters just start piercing up and just
Nice.
piercing the frog. This is
Hey,
the
Piper, get
second
something to
one.
eat.
This is 8 damage. And then the last amount is 7.
All right.
Oh,
Necrotic damage.
Can't wait for Piper to get the final blow again.
Oh, yeah.
okay, I still think Shadow Spear is still a
I forgot about my
first
dog.
levels.
Gosh, I feel like Rhea, Ivy, Piper, it's just in the blood. Final blows are in the blood.
Just go crazy.
If we had food with us, he would have gotten the last blow.
Fuck food!
Yeah. No.
Oh man. Okay, so did you get all the damage for it?
Yes, and it
Okay.
at this point, all of these kind of spears stabbing it into this gut, it's pouring out blood from kind of all sides. It looks like a leaky keg at this point. But,
That's a good description.
Yeah.
but
That would be my turn.
awesome. It is not dead, but it looks very, very hurt.
Oh my. Okay.
Finish it, Celine.
Let's
You got
see.
this.
Let's see. I'm just gonna throw. I guess I could get over there. Yeah, I could get over there. I'm just gonna move on over there, and she's gonna draw her sword and just like. I just wanted to take a little break, and she's gonna swing her sword at him, and that is a 14 exactly to hit.
Yep.
And it's gonna be 10 plus 3 thunder. And then 4 more. So 7 thunder, 10 regular. Oh, not 3. It's not plus 3. Never mind, it's just 14. I forgot. That was the other guy.
Okay.
And then our other attack is gonna be another 14 exactly. And that is 13.
Woo!
Damn. At this point, it is just kind of taking the hits and just sort of just kind of barely hanging on. Its consciousness is kind of fading in and out as it's just shambling. It is coughing up blood, but it is still standing.
Zarila, this one's all on you.
Oh my, I don't need bonus actions. I do not. Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right. Zariva.
Alright. Zariva, she's gonna take her axe head out of the first rug and look over at the other one. Just generally mad. And she's gonna run over, kind of jump past Maris, and just swing down on this guy once more. Oh, nat 20. Hello.
Hey!
He's
Oh.
really good.
Yeah,
That's
like-
overkill
yeah,
right
like-
there.
Yeah, like, oh my god. I love it.
She's never been this mad, but actually that's false. But she just feels pure rage in this moment, and she swings down the axe head really hard and does. And also, I forgot this earlier, but since she's raging, she has +2 to strength weapons.
So that'd be
So
10
she
damage
does.
instead?
10 damage.
Nice.
Isn't it critted? You didn't.
Oh my
roll
goodness,
crit
it is
there.
crit. I did not roll crit. Whoops. You want me to re-roll that?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just roll another d10 plus.
Yeah, you just roll another d10.
Just another d10? Okay. Do.
And then double the 3. That's 5. That's 10. 16 plus 5. 21.
Nice. How do you kill it, Zariva?
Okay, so as she kind of jumps past Maris, she raises the axe in the air as she's jumping, and when she falls down to the ground, she swings it down as hard as she can, and it kind of sends a wave through the water as the boat splits down where the axe crashes through the frog.
Let's say,
Nice.
pretty sure you broke the boat.
Zariva, I think it's dead. You can stop now.
I
Is this
can't.
the fear I felt?
This it hurt you guys. It needs to go.
I'm alive. Me and Dale are
I-
both alive.
I
Kill it,
slapped
Zariva.
Maris in the back with the quick cure runes.
Thank you.
Look, Maris is great. He's doing great.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Does Zariva see any more suspicious-looking logs floating in the water?
Do you want to roll for perception?
Of course.
Oh
Oh my
gosh.
god, I swear to god if there's more.
Okay, 6.
As far as you're aware, you do not see any more.
Maybe we just let Piper
No, I'm just kidding.
Piper take care of the
Okay.
evidence, and we'll go back on our horses.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still? Okay, we're out of
That'd be
initiative.
the end of combat.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
Piper, you could go for a meal, right?
Leora, can I sit on your horse while I just recover?
Yeah,
Don't
come
Have
over
your
here.
own horse.
Wait, come over here. You guys, you look hurt. Come here.
I'm fine, Zariva.
She'll take the axe out of the water/boat and just kind of wipe it off a little bit, just on her pants probably, and she'll place her hands on the staff and they'll glow just a warm kind of light.
I love
and
your staff.
she'll cast Mass Cure Wounds.
You know, you have a maternal nature to you, Zariva.
Yeah, I
Wow,
can't deny
what
that.
the fuck? 38 healing!
For whoever.
Oh, I did damage.
really
I
needs
accidentally
it.
killed myself.
You see Maris drop dead.
Right.
What have I
Oh,
done?
yes.
Run button.
Guess Leora's going to Ordashi alone.
I'm sorry.
I'm a bitch.
Oh, it's only my max HP. That's crazy. Wow.
Nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah, thank you, Zariva.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Yeah. Well, gotta
Just
be
leaning up against
So
Of
many
course.
sevens. Oh my god.
Well, shall we get moving? I mean, if you would like to carve a piece of the animal, I'm sure at least something of theirs would sell for pocket gold, perhaps, but it is something for the road.
Take whatever you can before it's gone. Probably
Zariva,
shouldn't leave
if you
the
will.
bodies.
Perhaps their tongue. Actually,
Their
can I roll like a check to see if I don't know, if Froggoth Moth
Make a
tongue is
history
red.
check.
You guys are just trying to see how valuable the parts are,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say history.
Right. That one. Awesome. Second one.
I guess I'll help Maris with that and cast guidance on him.
Oh, God, you're not help actioning. You're just guidance.
Oh no, I'm helping and casting guidance.
Okay,
That's
okay.
good, yeah.
I rolled a 13.
Even
I'll
with the
check to
guidance?
see.
Yeah, you rolled the guidance.
Okay. So both Day and Maris would not know kind of any of these sort of strange parts that would be used for anything. Piper, though, does actually kind of have somewhat of an idea. You've heard from the past before that they've used the eyeballs of strange frog-like creatures to help create potions that kind of help with seeing things that aren't quite easy to see, in a sense. You would know that they use their eyeballs for potions of seeing invisibility.
Oh.
With that knowledge, I kind of let Maris know as I start to cut out the eyeballs. Kind of in my head thinking, because I know Maris is not going to want to do it, so I'll be doing it myself.
Thank you, Piper.
Also,
They'll
in
just
the back
open
of-
up his backpack and just toss it in here.
like in the back of my head, knowing just like I haven't really the shadowy hunger hasn't really been around, and so like I don't kind of making sure that doesn't happen. I will. What is it? What is it called?
Absorb shadow stuff.
Yeah, but I was going subtle spell. There we
Oh,
go.
that's right. That's right. Subtle spell.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was going to subtle spell it because there's everyone surrounding me at this point.
That is fair.
So it's just like as I'm cutting
how
out
many- Yeah, how many eyes?
yeah,
are
how many
there?
eyes? Because I'm getting all of the eyes from it.
So if you were to roll for a survival check on that, or actually no, sleight of hand. Let's see sleight of hand, and
Guidance.
Sleight of hand's pretty good too.
oh yeah,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
so what was
Yeah.
the other thing you had asked me?
Girl.
D4. Add a D4.
Add a D4. Alright, okay.
Aw. So you do pluck out 2 of the eyeballs fairly cleanly, but one of them seems to have some sort of strange mutation with it. There's actually a small piece of cartilage in the back of the eye socket, and when you're trying to cut it, it just makes everything a little bit tougher, and you sort of mangle the eye a bit trying to get that one out.
Oh.
But you did get 2 eyeballs out of the first one.
Let's try next one. And
Next
I will do the same thing, and I will also absorb the shadow, like subtle magic.
Double hunger. Let's go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's feasting.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta make sure that it doesn't come at a very
Inconvenient time.
an inconvenient time. So we gotta take care of that. And then I will also try to take all the eyes from here as well.
Perfect. Sleight of hand as well.
While she's doing this, I'm gonna go.
Nice,
Day.
you get all of them.
I hope. I mean, with the pink liquid and now a log that nearly killed me. Will the curiosity eventually kill us?
Maybe you. Everybody else seems fine.
Okay. Just keeping tabs on it.
I mean, mostly it hurts me.
Yes, that is true. I think I just was caught in the stray of it all, but I'm glad we got something out of it. And I give Piper a high five, and then I stop as I see your hand.
It's all
I give her a really big smile, just like, "Are you sure?" And I take his hand and slap it against mine.
Oh, wait, Piper touching?
Celine, your influence on Piper has actually been the worst thing I've ever
You
seen.
just hear a laugh echo from Leora over by the horse.
As I pull away, what is my hand consisting of currently?
Oh, it is like a slimy, sticky substance. It smells like bog water and mixed with
Ugh.
almost like a sort of grainy head cheese smell. It's very awful.
Oh, wonderful. Piper. Ooh, I just have so many choice words for you right now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I would love to hear them, Maris.
Oh,
please.
Yeah.
And what do you mean by
Let's-
my influence? She just seems to be getting more comfortable.
She's getting more cheerful in interesting ways. Piper, just sleep well tonight. Just sleep well tonight.
You initiated
Okay,
the high five
And
first,
I
Maris.
pulled away.
That's kind of rude of you. So I wanted, and I finished it.
Nope.
Okay.
No take backsies.
Yeah, no take backs
backsies.
there.
Well, I pat Day's shoulder. You agree? I agree. No take backsies.
Yeah, I'll just open my haversack too. Yeah, just put it in here.
The eyes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hand the other 3 eyes to Day, and then just start cleaning my hands in the water.
I just cast prestidigitation over and over and over and over.
I don't think that's how the spell works, Maris. That's weird.
Five eyes, right?
Yes, it'd be 5
Yes.
eyes.
That was a good art,
Alright.
Piper.
Patting your horse.
Oh,
Frog
thank you.
Hemoth.
He did look kind of suspicious.
Yeah, I thought I've seen eyes like that in my potions class, and just never could quite name them.
Yeah, I've had a few studies myself here and there. You know, I think of 2 of my
Wash up a
potions.
little bit.
Um,
All right. Oh. We're gonna head out.
Yeah, we don't need a short. No one needs a
Do we
short
want to
rest
rest
or
here
anything.
and just let the
Yeah.
horses rest for a bit? It's only been a couple
No.
minutes.
Who knows what else is in that water? Like around our horse.
I'm sure
point.
what else was in there would have been scared away by the behemoths.
That is also a good point. I could participate in a song of rest, rejuvenate us a bit more. Oh wait, this version just gives an additional d6. Never mind.
I think I feel great.
Yeah, Leora's gonna spend her time gathering the horses into an area, so they're not roaming
This
about.
day will just spend time feeding them.
I feel like you'll see Celine just looking at the letter and reading it over and over again.
Yeah. And I guess at
Here
this
you
point,
go,
if you're not setting up
Charles,
camp, it would be a short
Twinkie.
rest. But
Yeah.
Marvin.
Short little rest.
Short rest.
Piper, I do want to make
Bugsy.
note that after you had fed on these creatures, kind of like a lingering, almost like headache in the back of your mind is gone. It brings you a sense of relief in a sense, but the voice comes back,
Oh fuck.
and it's oddly a little bit more cohesive in what it's saying. Just kind of whispers to you, hunger, more meals. And that's all it says.
You just look very grim, and just like under my breath, just like, what do you mean more meals? It's just, we just feasted.
Just
I just,
Mhm.
yeah, I just kind of sit there, just thinking. This isn't good.
During the short rest, I think Leora would keep an eye out. I don't get any benefits from it anyway.
Okay.
She'll just be sitting there sketching in her book.
But yeah, is there anything else any of you would like to do while you're just kind of relaxing here?
Yeah,
The
Day is
book is
probably just
cleaning.
helping Zarieva with like the book. I'm like, yes, this is how you do this exercise.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah,
What?
so
Okay.
put your hands to your toes, and you put your leg through your knees.
Put my leg through my knees?
Yeah.
Are you sure it says that?
It's like, aren't you supposed to be teaching her how to read and not how to exercise?
Yeah.
Remembering,
I
yeah.
I mean, that's what
Remembering
this book
that
is about.
Leora
It's about
is doing-
exercise.
I feel like do you know how to read? I feel like
Leora's gonna open up her book of shadow stuff and things
Ooh.
of Eldritch Horror and start reading that.
I'm gonna make my way over. What you reading?
A book I stole? What are you doing?
I'm simply curious. I don't see you reading often.
For a benefit of our group, maybe? Who knows?
I'm going to read along with you, if you don't mind.
Heavy sigh from Leora.
Oh, come on. It's just that bad. And then I just kind of like peer my head in.
Yep, just reading from that book, DM. Well, Day's over here doing a back bend or something in front of Zariva.
It says you put your right foot in, then your right foot out,
Okay.
and you shake
Okay.
it all about.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm doing that. I feel
Good,
like this
good.
isn't. Am I getting stronger by doing this? This doesn't. I feel like we're missing something.
It's a magic book. I don't know.
The hokey
I
pokey
guess so.
stance is very legit.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you're all kind of doing your sort of little group things, you, Zariva and Day are getting kind of a workout in while Zariva is learning how to, for one, read this book and also understand what it's trying to teach her. While on the other hand, we have Leora and Maris kind of learning sort of basically like the sort of general gist of what we understand about the eldritch beings, otherworldly sort of entities, and sort of their impact on the lands and people around us. Yeah.
Sorry. Above table, Piper, when you went to the library, did any of us know that you bought the Shadowfell thing?
No,
No.
I like you guys kept asking, but I never actually told
Cool.
you guys.
Sounds good.
Is there anything about people dissolving into sludge in this book?
There wouldn't be anything necessarily talking about that in particular. But if you want to roll for a insight check, or not insight check, investigation check.
Investigation, got it, DM. That'll be a dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
As you're kind of reading a passage through it, you do notice kind of a general sort of hinting about how some of these entities don't necessarily like where they reside and would prefer to be in other realms. Just a general gist about that.
Well, I am quite rested. Shall we get moving, or do we need any additional things?
No, I think we should definitely get going.
Yeah.
And I started to quickly pack my stuff up.
I think I heard some talk that there's an inn nearby. It is getting kind of late.
I would
Piper
make
in
note,
a... Oh, go ahead.
I would say at this point in time, you guys have been traveling for basically a good portion of the day. It is essentially getting fairly close to getting kind of darker out. I'd say you probably only have about an hour or two of light.
Oh, wonderful. Piper, in a hurry.
Yeah, we should probably get the puck soon, you know? We
Still your
don't...
horse.
We still don't know what's going to be meeting us there and
Right.
who's looking for Celine's father.
Can I roll insight at disadvantage at all?
Yeah. If you want to roll against that.
Yes, I will. Come on.
12?
21.
Very well, if you do have a point, let's make our way.
Awesome.
You're
And
just the smartest one out of all of us.
Pardon? Sorry.
You're pardoned.
Fair enough.
I would say you all do travel for the next couple hours, just kind of trotting along. The scenery does break off from being less swampy and more mountainous and a little bit hilly. There is kind of faint sort of fog lingering in the forest as you're kind of passing by a little bit of a thicker area in woods. If I can get this map to
I dropped my
load.
mouse. I'm sorry.
Celine
It
goes
just
for a
disappeared.
swim.
I just disappeared. I was messing around and I threw my mouse back. So my bad.
And I would say at this point, you all would be essentially right around here when you do reach a small plot of land that seems to be, as far as you could tell, one of the better spots to set up camp. If one of you wants to roll for survival
I do it.
I will guidance.
I will not.
whoever.
or perception, either one,
Yay, roll your perception.
you can definitely change it. I was a little slow on the
Alright,
draw
I'll roll
there.
my perception without guidance.
Okay. As you both kind of peer along, you do see sort of a nicer patch of ground. It looks like it's, a little bit softer there, and there's a nice little stream running by. But yeah, this looks like a good spot to set up camp.
Did we bring
buy
tent
a
supplies
map?
at all?
I will say yes, because we never really talked about that, but yes, you did at least prep a little bit. You did end up leaving and grabbing rations on your way out of town. I know that's something you didn't want to do much in your campaign, but with there being so much travel in this one, I think we'll kind of do it just a lightly.
It's your campaign, brother.
Yeah.
Whatever works is whatever works.
And then, let's just like light stuff.
Okay, sounds good. I'll keep track of that. But I am going to take my camp supplies and a good 20 feet away from everyone, just neatly set it up.
Perfect. And I will show you guys the map. This is the camp.
Ooh!
Cute, cute.
Fancy.
Oh.
I call this tent.
Of course you do. I'll call by the tree. So I can throw rocks at Maris's tent.
I take off my scale mail and just relax. And you see Maris fine-tuning his instruments.
Now I can't hit him with rocks if he's tuning his instrument. Fuck! Laura's just like throwing rocks at the river, hoping to see them like tumble across the shore into the water.
Yeah.
So he's gonna probably like find a place, just like sit down, and she'll be like go between like writing in her journal and just like while she's also like has like the letter like propped up beside it.
He's probably just by the campfire, knifing away wood carvings.
Makes sense, actually.
But she'll go up today, and she'll just kind of ask, "What you doing?"
Just doing a little wood carving.
Okay, like a statue or like just a stick?
I mostly learn just to make wooden cranes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's something my late father did, and so I adopted it.
okay, that's nice. Do you know how to carve any other animals?
Just a crane so far.
Well, I think it would be cool if you learned other animals too. Maybe like a bear.
Yeah,
or
maybe
something.
maybe a
Yeah.
bear. One day.
One day.
I'm gonna cast a message to Piper. Can I ask you a question? Over here, of course.
You kind of see Piper just look up kind of slowly at you and just like
It's
gives
nothing
over
about
its.
you.
Okay. And she kind of gives you a slight shrug and she's like, sure.
As you get closer, I'm going to look directly at my instruments, and you see me fine-tuning one spot just over and over, and I go, I will not be making eye contact while I ask this, because truthfully, this is the distraction that I need to get this out. How do you, care for someone properly?
Care for someone?
Listen, it's quite embarrassing. Do not repeat it. I could not ask this to anyone else. How do you properly show you care about someone?
Guess you just listen to their problems and generally give them, I wouldn't say what they want to hear, but say what they want to hear, but also give them a little bit of guidance.
I wonder if she would take that.
If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to be so direct, but I guess I can assume who you're talking about in this
It's
conversation.
quite easy. Let's not say names, though.
Oh, okay. I know it's kind of hard to help her, deal with her, but I think you're doing the best you can. And I think the way she treats you is definitely showing that she really cares for you. And
Yes, the
very
backhands.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, in a very backhanded way,
Of course.
But unfortunately, you know more about her situation than I do, so only you truly knows what you could say to her.
Are you, do you ever get a bit of imposter syndrome around Celine?
Oh, that's that kind of an out there question. Now that I think about it a little, it's just I feel like I'm just guiding her to her death. Honestly, the closer she stays with me. I felt like she's definitely much safer if she would have met someone else, a different group of people, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so caught up in my own personal vendettas that I fail to see Leora's side of it at times. And when I break out of that selfishness, I feel similar of the notion of I wish she would have found someone with a less of a temper, someone to balance her out.
You probably balance her out in different ways, you know? You guys get along. Questionably.
Questionably.
I could see you guys definitely stayed together longer than I expected you guys to, so there's definitely a connection there. You can't deny that.
Thank you. You can choose not to answer this. This is my last question. And you see Maris stop twiddling his thumbs with his instruments, and he looks at you in the eyes and he goes, "Have you thought about if you let them die, how that would affect you?"
Oh, Piper just kind of stops for a bit and just thinks, looking kind of shocked at the question, because, you know, she never really thought about it, honestly. She's like, I don't know. I've traveled alone for most of my time. Most of my adulthood, I've traveled alone, so being responsible for another life has always been something I never really thought about. But if something were to happen to Celine, to any of you, honestly, I don't think I could ever actually fully forgive myself. Especially knowing that your death was probably my fault. And I just look away from Maris.
Your death would never be my fault. Truthfully, I feel like my stubbornness would get me killed. I mean, it almost did with the frogs. As embarrassing that would have been. I think upon the imposter syndrome comment quite often, and I feel as I tie a lot of my worth as a swordsman to protecting Leora. And I fear that one day, especially now with the news of whatever the fuck we encountered in Ezra's, that if what that was grabs her and I cannot return with her, I'm worried of what I am without her.
That is a very, very hard thought, honestly.
Well,
and I understand where you're coming from, really. But we shouldn't really think too grim.
of
That
course.
could only lead to distractions. And
Yeah.
ultimately, your worries becoming true.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. Yes?
Yes, of course. You know, you're always about talking about money this, money that, you know, and, you know, keep talking about that, and that will surely happen. Don't worry about the ifs and what ifs of the future, honestly.
You say that, but you worry just as much as I do. Thank you.
Yeah. So, I know, it's much easier said than done.
Thank you, Piper. I look away completely to the side. I value our friendship. I'm glad I've been able to reconvene with you.
Piper gives him like a very slight smile. Just honestly, I know I might have not been so open in the beginning, but I value our friendship as well, Maris, and I appreciate the talks that we have. Truly.
I just nod and go back to fine-tuning.
And just as I walk away, I just give a slight nod to Maris and just like, you've also been improving in your music.
There is no improving perfection, but I appreciate it.
There's always room for improvement, but I'd love to possibly hear a full song one day.
Maybe.
Have a good night, Maris.
You as well.
Are these flowers, DM?
They sure are.
Can I make flower crowns?
Yeah. I would say it's the field of flowers is a lot bigger than that. I'd probably say it is quite big, and it is full of kind of an assortment of just poppies and mums. Just
Oh my god, I'm making flower
colorful,
crowns.
very colorful.
I will make 2 flower crowns. I got this.
Perfect. Can you make me a dexterity check on that?
Dexterity check, so like sleight of hand, or what kind of dexterity we talking about?
I'll say sleight of hand.
Okay. 12. Not my best, but you know.
Messing with these like little stems is very weird, and you're not quite used to messing with something like that before. But you do end up weaving together a couple kind of flower crowns. One is a little bit more crude than the other. Kind of looks like you got your stride in on your second go.
I'm going to then turn invisible. And I'm gonna secretly place the crude one on Maris's head, and then go over to Celine and place one on hers.
As this happens, I go, Leora.
I'm invisible.
It takes a week of this, and I can understand.
He's talking to himself. As Leora is behind Celine, and then Celine just sees a flower crown pop on her head.
Yeah, Celine's like intensely like writing in her journal right now, and just like seeing that she'll like kind of jump backwards and just like look around.
Leora then pop out of invisibility. Hi!
Oh, Leora, so, what'd you do?
Made a
just
flower
felt something
crown.
and you did?
Yeah.
Oh, if only I had a mirror, I would love to see it. And she would like take it off and look at it. She's like, Leora, that looks beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. You look
look
down, so I thought I'd give you one.
Thank you. I was lost in thought and really brightened my
yeah.
day a little bit.
My sister
you.
used to make them for me, so they're a bit easy to learn. Well, I kind of made a crude one. Points to Maris, and like the flowers are starting to fall off a little bit.
I wave with a straight face.
Celine will just like have like a big smile on her face, like the first time, probably like all day, and just like, thank you, and just like put it on her back on her head. She's like, how do I look?
Wonderful, right, Piper?
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, the crown's really pretty, you know. Good job, Leora.
Oh, you want one too?
I think she would look wonderful. Piper, it would look really good on you, though. It would really just like match all the
Leora's already gone to make another flower crown.
the whole aesthetic and the vibe you have going.
I don't know if you want me to roll again, but I'm making another one, and I'm definitely gonna put it like smack on Piper's head.
I'd say at
There
this
you
point
go.
you
So much,
kind of got
Leora.
your stride. They look really good at this point.
It
Got
really
like a-
fits you, Piper.
Thank you. I think you should make it for the others too. We could all have matching crowns.
Yeah, you can't leave them out. I'm sure Day would work one really well.
They would probably eat his.
Potentially. That's the risk we're willing to take, right?
Make sure they're not poisonous flowers.
Well, I
Okay.
hope not. It's already on my head.
I'm pretty sure I know my flowers, and I'm not give you poison ivy or something.
Doesn't flop to the roll of con save.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Sorry, Celine. Your ears are gonna be itchy for a little bit.
But thank you,
you.
Leora. That really brightened me up.
You're welcome. I know you're worried about your parents and how
Yeah.
they're gonna feel when you come back, but
It's not that. It's just every time I read the letter over and over again, it just feels like something's off. Like it's him, but I don't know. Who is his friend? Who would know my father, let alone be
I worry
willing to
for my
introduce
parents,
himself
too.
to him? And then there's a line where he says he thinks he's getting sick. And like maybe I'm reading into it, like but
Maybe you are. Maybe you're just overthinking. But
I don't know.
that's what we do is overthink about the people we care about, to be honest.
I do, and it makes me regret being away for so long.
Mm.
It's really been a while.
I mean,
We were really
That's why
close
we're-
growing up.
That's why we're going to Puck, you know?
Mm.
Make sure that he's okay. To make sure that whoever this mysterious friend is isn't too dangerous, you know?
yeah.
I'm just hoping it's nothing, but expecting it's everything.
Honestly, that's just for the best.
I honestly wonder how my parents will feel when I come back.
I'm sure they'll be welcoming in their own way. I mean, they've been searching for you for how long?
4, 5 to 6 years.
You've been gone for a while, actually.
Yeah,
If they're
wanted
anything
to
like
explore
you,
the
I'm
world.
sure they'll be very passionate when you come back. But
Oh, yes.
I'm sure their
Hope-
care for you will override any irrationalities they have.
Irrationalities. Oh. Apparently you've not met my parents.
Anything like you, I think we have an inkling of what they could be like. But don't let that worry you too much, Leora. You probably have your reasoning for leaving, but I think they would be just glad knowing that you're alive, at least, and
That is
not in
true.
any mortal danger.
Oh, Leah, question. Was your sister at the university? Was it the Humboldt University?
Was it DM? I forget where my
It would.
Yes.
That's my well, I guess not really my alma mater, but that's where I was attending for a while.
Yes, that's why my sister is attending. Have you met her before? She has my features, but she has like a lot longer hair. Wears glasses. Her name is Gwen.
I mean, she would have
Is he?
been. How old is your sister?
She's as old as Leora, and Leora, since we changed her age because I didn't want her to be too young, is 21. So around 21, yeah.
I mean, I might have seen her around. Me and you were around the same age, but I mean, I'm a little bit older, and I've been gone. It's for about a year since I left the academy. I mean, I probably saw her running around, but I don't recognize
She's
it off the
probably
top of my
stuck in
head.
a book in the library somewhere, like the nerd she is.
Yeah, I didn't spend too long in libraries. I mean, my friends would drag me in there, and we would just. I usually end up escaping to like the rooftops and just embracing the outside.
Yeah, my sister was a big book nerd.
See, I have a friend like that at the academy too. He was always stuck in his books, and he's a good man though. He's just wasn't very open-minded.
Mm.
But it's a really good school, and I'm sure she's gonna do amazing things with what she learns there.
Ah, yes. She's apparently learning about magic, because. Well, I got mine from genetics. I guess she got hers from knowledge. So.
And it's amazing how the arcane works, where some people can claim it through studying, and some people have the innate feel. It's really wonderful, and I mean, I'm not even sure if it's natural or if it's a sword or like really what it is. I'm still trying to figure that out.
You still have enough time to figure everything out, you know? You're still pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so much I don't know. I mean, I've never met anybody like me before, and I mean,
That's
I never
good.
really cared, but
That's a good thing.
I mean, it would be nice to know where I really came from.
Oh, I was supposed to say, being one of a kind is pretty rare.
Thank you. I mean, I love being myself, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've just never really cared about like anybody else and what they thought of me, and
Good.
I don't know, it's just it would be nice to know if I have anywhere I truly belong.
I think you belong anywhere you want to belong.
Thank you.
Makes you feel better. You definitely you belong here with us.
Mm-hmm.
You fit perfectly in.
Yeah. Or
Thank
else
you.
we
I'm glad
would
I
be
found.
the illuminating shadows without our little ball of light.
I'm glad I can help bring a little bit of light to you guys, and it's been nice to see you guys. I mean, lighten up, really, in a sense. And when we first met, it was a lot of arguing and a lot of hesitancy, and
I
it's
believe they're
nice.
still arguing.
I mean, I don't think there'll ever
Have I
not be
said
more
my daily
arguing.
argument?
I mean, I don't think ever not be arguing between you two, which is
I
honestly the
haven't
beauty
done
of
my
it.
daily argument. You're right, Celine. Maris!
Yes.
You
You
suck!
start like struggling.
It's been
Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
Oh, my
There.
bad. So he's gonna yell, "My bad, Maris!"
Nope, it's fine. Enjoy your girl talk. I will be over here with that you suck. I appreciate it.
If it's any consolation, I think you're wonderful, Maris.
Oh, thank you, Celine. You compliment everyone though.
That's
So
I
wonderful.
mean, I guess, yeah.
Thank you, Celine. I'm just pulling your chain.
Yeah. That guy.
I mean, we should probably get some sleep. We have a long road ahead of us till we get to Puck.
True.
What's
I was gonna throw rocks at Maris's tent, but he's tuning his instrument, and I don't want to be a bother.
Yes, please let him have some peace tonight.
Peace?
Yes.
He should have questioned if he wanted a peace when he decided to run a bar with me.
Please. And he's already what? You guys been running this bar for how long together?
Well, it's closed down now. Probably in shambles.
Well, you guys been partners for how long? I think he deserves
I
a
forget.
single night of peace. Just a single. How about we be roommates tonight, Leora?
What?
And you could tell me all about your family. That sounds kind of interesting to me, you know?
Are we
I do
gonna
wanna-
have? Oh God! Please don't tell Celine. She's gonna think it's no. God, not a sleepover, please.
You gonna tell stories?
Oh my God.
I mean, I really want to hear more about your siblings. I've never had one growing up, and it would be nice to hear about it.
And since I'm being so influenced by Celine, we could invite Zariva with us too. It could be a girls' night.
Reva.
Day, are we gonna cuddle?
Did I hear my name
Yeah,
over
if you
there?
want to.
Who's a big
Come over
spender?
here.
We might be having a girls' night. Do you want to join?
Oh, sure, I'll join in.
I imagine we
Haven't
have
had
a
a
full
girls' night in a
flower
while.
crown for Riva.
Yeah, there'll
Yeah.
be another
Day
crowd that
of
got
Banter.
set on Zariva's head as she kind of joins the group.
Oh,
Yes. It's just Leora runs over quickly, runs back, sets a flower crown on your head.
wow.
There we go.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is beautiful. Thank you, Leora.
Oh, you're welcome.
Did
do
you
my best.
crack open some of that
I'll
wine that you
probably
have, Leora?
join Maris.
Hello, Day. I saw you
Hey,
gardening
what's
over
up
there.
with you?
Not too much.
Yeah. Just a little hobby.
Little hobby. It's quite nice. It honestly makes sense with how dexterous you are.
Thank you. Something I picked up along the way.
Along the way, you know, Day, you have been ever cryptic, which truthfully I enjoy. When are you going to let those walls down just slightly?
I mean, since I'm with the loser, maybe these walls will go down just a little bit.
Fair enough. I mean, it is easy to open up to the loser. I get it.
Mhm.
You spoke, about knowing Zariva in the past.
I have. Yes.
Was that during your encounter in Puck?
Yeah, it was. Before I even came to Larkshire, I was in Puck for a while
I see.
with
How much
my.
have you seen?
How much have I seen?
Yes.
What do you mean?
No,
In
just
adventure?
of course your just as a whole, you've passed through Larkshire, Ordashi, Puck. I mean, what else?
I've been around. I haven't really gone south, but just more towards the northern area parts.
I see. I am.
But I would love to go see what's down there.
Yeah, me as well. Well, let's make it a goal. Perhaps, what I would enjoy the ale down south, attempting to see if it's a bit more fancy, but I'm sure you have your own desires as well.
Maris,
Day.
have you ever missed somebody?
Yeah, I would say. I miss someone currently. What's on your mind?
Since you want to know a little about me, you know, with everything going on, Yura, her family, Celine with hers, I guess I'm just kind of missing my little brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um,
Pardon, go ahead.
I'm not the biggest sharer of my personal self,
Share as much as you
but
like.
in Vorset, or during our stay with Tally and I had a dream, a little nightmare, you could say. That was why I was screaming that day of my little brother and I playing back in the Vorset ports. We're playing a little game of hide and seek. And Vorset is known for various things happening, people going missing. And I guess something happened to my little brother. And to this day, I assume he's dead. But deep down, I feel like he's still out there somewhere. And
Is that scary to you?
of course, not knowing if he's alive, knowing that I wasn't there for him.
I understand what it means to long for family. I think of what I would say if I were to encounter that member I miss so much again. What do you think you would say to your brother if you were to see him again?
I honestly don't know at all.
It's hard to think about. Day. Again, I do appreciate your cryptidness, but I would appreciate you to be more lively, not only in your acrobatics, but, and I tap you on the chest a little bit, for your heart. I would like to know the man that shaped you into who you are today. And I'm glad I got to hear this story.
Don't count your lucky stars just yet. Maris.
I'm sure it must be potentially the booze talking, if there is any, right?
No booze.
I jest.
Just I need to let some words out, I guess.
Well, if it makes it less of a wait, I will share about the family member I missed. Or miss. His name is Quillen, the man that I spoke of on the chase, the one that I said that wouldn't be a worry. He was a good man, and I assume he is still today. I took advantage of that kindness, and when he was teaching me how to be a better man, I took those skills to be a thief. I think it benefited me slightly, but in the moment where he caught me, my final words to him were scorn and that of anger. He almost killed me, you know. But in his final moments, he hesitated and said he could not kill his boy. Still to this day, I hate that he said that, because it made me feel bad as I ran away with my tail tucked. Well, enough of the mushy stuff. I assume it makes us both slightly uncomfortable. But thank you, Day.
No, Maris. Thank you.
I awkwardly
Dale,
pat you on the back, trying to console you, but I do appreciate it.
Dale will just lift up a little wooden crane towards you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
appreciate it.
My father loves, or was a crafter.
Well,
My late father, not my adopted father.
well, I'm sure you would marvel at the consideration you show in these small arts. I just gently
Oh.
put the crane in my backpack.
Dale, just get up, pat his legs, and good night, Maris.
Good night.
Just head off.
I pack my things up and go into the tent and rest.
Okay. I did not mean to turn that on.
Leora would try to sneak off, but as soon as Piper sees her trying to move, she just instantly sits back where she's going.
Where are you going, Lyra? Come on. So tell me more about your family. So it's you, your mom, dad, your one sister. You have a brother. Any other more siblings?
I have another sister.
Just another sister.
Sisters?
2 sisters and a brother.
I have 2 sisters and a brother. Yeah.
Interesting. And you guys, I guess I see that. As you said, you all went on different paths.
Yeah, we did.
Are you the youngest, Leora? Oldest? Middle?
Youngest.
So you're the baby of the family. No wonder they are so honed in on getting you home.
If you don't mind me asking, why did you leave?
Sure.
You don't have to go into much detail about it, just... Why did you
My siblings became
decide it was ready to leave the nest?
Oh, well, my siblings became something that brought honor to our family. And, they actually, became, a scholar and a soldier, and one was nature themselves, but I was different from them. I fell into thieving, the sly lies, the swift nick of somebody's coin purse. At one point I was with my Uncle Talion, and he was teaching me how to be a proper thief, one of honor. But then one day I was sent back home with no answer of why. I guess he just said he wanted to protect me, but I felt as if I wasn't good enough, and so I left to hopefully prove that I was. And that's when I stumbled upon the grinning mimics.
From the skills I've seen, you've definitely proven yourself quite worthy to be an honorable thief. I haven't met many, but you've had the most honor of them all.
I
And
tried.
Leo, your magical power is amazing. It's so unique. It's very you.
Simply genetics.
I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
Look, my magic is also genetics, but they're not as cool as yours. And I'm not talking about the shadows. The shadows was not genetic.
I was gonna say, Piper, your family eats shadows.
I was like, the shadows are not genetic.
Yeah.
Deriva, and earlier, your magic, the way you were able to heal us was amazing. How did you obtain that power? Were you born with it? Did you gain it through some sort of like rite or ritual?
I mean, I learned it in Puck. I went to the magic school down there, and Hilda Tealeaf kind of taught me. You might be familiar with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she taught me some healing magic, and that's kind of where she got that from.
And I've been meaning to ask more about your connection to the storms. You said like your family was connected to it?
Yeah, just I guess it just runs in the family. Just long time ago, as the story goes, my ancestors were born from the clouds, and they came down and the world shook under their feet. And just kind of got passed down through the generations, which I think that's pretty neat.
I mean, it seems like we have the storm and the winds on our side. Can anything really stop us with that?
Oh, I sure hope not.
If anyone wants to take on us, they're going to have to face a mighty threat of nature.
Haven't really learned any nature magic.
I mean, I would try to teach you, but I really don't know where mine's coming from
Oh,
myself.
my sister tried to teach me a long time ago. It didn't work.
Okay. I already see how that works out in your favor, Leora.
Well, she tried to teach me. Well, I learned shield, but I didn't learn anything else. I mean, when you throw rocks at your sister and tell her to move a vine, it doesn't really work very well.
And while we're talking about our magic, she pulls out her sword. She said, the other day I had a dream where my sword, and she just kind of like shows it, and like the runes on it are kind of like glowing, and you kind of see like wind like blowing around it, like maybe some like petals in the air. I seem to have a little bit more of a stronger connection with the wind than I did before. I feel stronger.
Could I perhaps check it out? Can I make an Arcana check on it, DM, to like check it out? What kind of magic's behind this?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. If it's good with you, Celine, if
Yeah, go ahead.
I will make a Arcana check. 21.
Okay. And you're just kind of trying to essentially kind of get like the general vibe of where the magic comes from, or what was?
For where the magic comes from. Celine's magic's not like mine or Piper's.
Yeah. You would almost, in a strange way, sort of get a kind of similar vibe of magic that Arthur gave off, but in almost like a different flavor in a sense. That hers is much more angelic, where his is more chaotic.
Interesting. That's a very neat sword you have, Celine.
I mean, it was a gift from my, I guess you could say, patron, Adrea Fayana.
I don't think I know anybody named Adrea.
I mean, she's the goddess of the wind and sky, and she wants to bring peace. And I want to be a peace bringer as well.
That suits you.
Thank you. I always just seeing people smile and just seeing pure joy. It's nice. It's always just filled me with such my own sense of joy.
Anyway,
If we don't have anything
Piper,
else, go ahead.
we share so much about ourselves. What about you?
Me? Oh, it's not
Yeah.
really much. It's not really much to me. It was mostly just me, my mother, and father growing up. They worked in a bakery all my life, and I wasn't really much of a baker, so I decided to just go out on an adventure.
I mean,
and just live my life.
that's true.
So peaceful, so quiet. I enjoyed every moment.
That's amazing. At least you got a baker family. My family ran a tavern. As soon as my head was able to poke over the bar, I was instantly serving drinks to people.
Oh, don't worry. I had my few shares of running the register when I was younger. My parents tried to get me to get into baking, but gave up kind of quickly when I would just always run off into the forest somewhere.
Fair. My parents stopped making me serve drinks once they noticed I was starting to nick people's pockets.
And that would become a very big problem in a tavern.
I made better tips than anybody, though. Mostly on my own accord.
I was like, he really tips at that point.
Absolutely. What are you talking about? I just happened to make the price myself.
That's so true.
Automatic gratuity.
Seems to be getting pretty late, so I guess we should probably head in for tonight.
Yeah, we do have a long road ahead of us to pack.
Yep. I shall be going to my tent. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Right.
Or we'll go over here. I'm just pretending that there's a tent here, because this is her tent. And
Oh, you don't want to cuddle with us, Leora? Wow.
no, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Wow.
I'm not hungry, I swear.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I think Day would probably keep watch just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't get robbed at night.
Only one doing the rob would be me, but okay.
Day, do you want to roll a perception check for me?
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh.
As you're kind of looking around, kind of glimpsing at the forest, the sort of campfire light kind of giving off a faint glow, you do notice the faint sort of reflecting lights are the reflecting eyes of a animal near the river. And it just seems to be sort of just kind of looking in your general direction and kind of lapping up some water. It looks like it's kind of over here. And it, as you're looking at it, it looks like it's a sort of orange, kind of dark brown, large stag. It's a fairly sizable animal. It looks like it's about 6 feet tall. Fairly young for its age, but pretty big. And yeah, it's just kind of lapping up water. And as you're looking over there, for a quick glimpse, you see kind of a log rush by, block your view for a second. And as you're staring, you swear you see someone you haven't seen in quite a long time. And it looks like they are lapping up the water instead, as they're just kind of looking back at you.
Can I spend a
Go
key
ahead.
point to activate my Visage of Astral Self?
Sure.
I will have 120 feet of see-through darkness and both magical and non-magical.
Perfect. As you're looking in that general direction, everything just immediately clears up. It almost, to you, it looks like someone turned on the lights, in a sense. The campfire kind of just gives off like a faint glow, but everything else almost looks like it's daytime. As you are looking at this person, their face reflecting the light off of them, it kind of gives away a lot of their appearances. They have like an ethereal glow, and their facial features are very particular, but they look almost a little uncanny and slightly familiar as you're looking into their face.
What is that? They will just start to walk up closer, and it's probably yell out, "Hey, who are you? Why are you here?"
As you yell that out, the man kind of crouched there, stands up and looks at you. They are not in any clothing at all. They are standing there stark naked, just staring at you with kind of a questioning look at you, one eye raised, and kind of just standing there. A slight smirk on their face as they kind of stand up.
They would just probably cover his eyes, like, "Oh, my bad. You were taking a little bath."
The figure just stares at you kind of curiously and just smirks a little bit and laughs. And as that happens, a sort of larger log floats by, blocking your view for a second, obscuring it. And as it does, the deer is standing there again, just back on its hind legs. And as it kind of looks at you, it runs off into the forest, and as kind of runs away, you do hear kind of a faint sort of laugh. And oddly, it sounds a lot like your little brother's.
Can I insight check?
Yeah.
I'm this far away.
I'd say it's pretty difficult, but you can, especially with your, I'd say at advantage, just because I guess with your eye, your dark vision essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. And what are you trying to insight check exactly?
Is this my little brother?
As-
Like, can confirm? Can I confirm it, like, in my mind?
would, as far as you're aware, it seems like it would be weird to see someone disappear for this long and then just show up, but it oddly does look a lot like your brother. Looks fairly similar to you. You're seeing some features that your mother has a little bit.
Kai? No, it can't be. I'm probably just tired. I think I just need some rest. Yeah, I think Dave would definitely doubt himself just a little bit and just head back into his tent.
Okay. And as everyone lies there beginning to sleep, Piper, you're finding it is a little bit hard to sleep tonight.
Oh fuck.
Goodbye, Celine.
Goodbye, Celine.
I'm just kidding.
It's over. Try to make a new character while we're talking. I'm just kidding.
I get back up character loading up right now.
You do hear a familiar and ominous voice beside your ear, whispering, as the chill runs down your spine and you feel very unsettled. The atmosphere thickens around you and you kind of feel this sense of impending dread.
I like lay there and just try to ignore it. Just like, no, not now. I can't be happening now. And I just attempt to go back to sleep. I like roll over and like try to turn away from Celine and just try to fall back to sleep.
As you do that, it seems calm for a moment. Can you roll a wisdom check for me? Or saving throw, I mean. As a voice whispers by your ear, meal. Doesn't seem like it's pushing you too hard right now, but suddenly you do kind of get this sort of sense that you were a little bit starved.
I get up around like very quickly, just walk out and just try to catch my breath. Just no, I'm not. This can't be happening.
As you're... Go ahead.
Oh, no, keep going. I'm just muttering to myself, basically.
Could you roll a perception check for me?
Perception check. Here.
Hey.
Right out of the side of your eye, you notice someone's feet sticking out from underneath your tent. It looks like they were trying to crawl in there. It looks like there's a small man trying to sneak in the tent, and as you're kind of looking around, you notice another man further down. He is sitting in a cart. It looks like... Oh, maps went down for a second.
Oh, our steps got out of sync. Thanks to Otto's irresistible dance.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's back. I'm good.
Stupid Otto.
Dang it, Autumn. Dang it. There's supposed to be a bandit in there. There we go. And as you're kind of looking around, you are hearing kind of the shuffle and footprints all around you. It seems like your camp was being, in a way, kind of ravaged over the night.
I just look at the bandit and be like, what the fuck? And I like... I guess I'll just start like screaming for everyone, just like, hey everybody, it's like there's bandits, and like I'll start sending messages to like everybody, just like bandits, like I'm pointing to every tent and I'm like bandits, I said, we're being attacked by bandits.
Right.
God.
And I'd say everyone at this point hears you coming, basically rushing out of their tents and all that. The bandits kind of start to like shuffle and start to scream a little bit, like, "Oh no, they're awake!" This one kind of scuttling out, like backing up like a baby scuttling, kind of getting out of the tent. What the hell? And they'll just kind of stare at you.
Oh gosh.
I go up and I grab this guy. And she's like, what are you guys doing?
I come out with my hair messy, with my
What's happening?
rapier swinging side to side.
The person that you grabbed is a small halfling. You kind of pick him up. He's a lot lighter than you expected. It's almost like picking up a toddler. As you pick up this halfling, he kind of just is being manhandled, kicking his legs. We were just trying to we were just passing by. As he's kind of like dripping a little bit of sweat and like giving shifty eyes a bit.
Oh, passing by while your feet are hanging out my tent? I just start like shaking this guy.
Leora's
Just
gonna
like,
rush
you're not a
over
very good liar.
and like try to pin this dude to the ground with a knife to his throat.
Oh my god.
Celine wants to
Right.
talk to this bandit here. She's like, I was having a really good dream and I just want to get some sleep. And she's going to cast suggestion and say, please go very, 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 very far from here, please.
You want to roll for that?
She has to make a
That's
wisdom
right.
save.
A wisdom save. That's right. That's
DC
right.
14.
Oh my god, I got a 2. As he just looks at
Oh, that
you.
bandit's going. You right.
He just starts nodding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Starts walking into the river.
Oh, go away. He just kind of shuffles off, walks into the river, and just
Thank
swims
you.
away off in the distance.
Yeah. Dave's
Leora's
probably like,
gonna-
Zriva, behind you. There's a guy over there.
Leora has this dude pinned to the barrels with a knife to his throat, just like, you think you can rob me while I'm sleeping? Do you know who I am?
Well, looks like they have it handled. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
they
sit
have-
down and watch.
Oh my goodness. Zariva,
I
she'll
could
be.
slit your throat and leave you here.
Oh my goodness. Zariva, she'll have woken up and just immediately grabbed her axe just out of habit, and she'll be holding it, just kind of like befuddled for a moment, disoriented, and she'll hear Day say behind you. So she'll look over and just kind of look really angry as she sees this bandit, and she'll just hold her axe really tight. What are you doing here?
Oh.
Do you ever roll for intimidation?
Yeah. 9.
As he's just kind of like looking at you, he's not quite seeing how large you are, but for the moment he's just like, it's none of your business, little lass. As he's just holding like a little kind of hand crossbow in his hand, and he slowly starts to raise it up towards you, Zariva.
Did you just call me little ass? And she'll take a step forward. You need to leave. This is our camp. We're trying to sleep. Go away.
Well, if you want any of our trouble, it'll be our camp soon. As he kind of points up the crossbow and is ready to fire at you. Looks like he's like holding it in a threatening manner.
Okay, you asked for it, and she's gonna just wild shape into a bear
Okay.
and try and tackle
Oh,
this guy.
God.
Need actually pull up the bear. That's
I love how all the girls are just like, what the fuck are you doing?
We're getting our beauty sleep, okay?
I agree. I'm getting my beauty sleep as well.
Yeah,
This
so
guy
she's
is
just
pinned
gonna,
oh god, a bear.
yeah, she's gonna just try and
Oh
grapple
fuck,
this
things are
guy.
going down.
I got you.
As he's just like staring at you, he's just like, what the hell? He's just like freaking out. His eyes are bugging out at this point. You're gonna grapple onto him?
Yeah.
Alright.
See, strength. It's strength or dex of 8 plus. Hold on. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 4, so 15.
Wait, alright. He got a 12. As he's trying to like squirm, you grapple onto him, and he's just trying to squirm out of your paws.
And she'll just kind of hold him down, pin him down with her shoulders, and just roar in his face.
At this point, he's like screaming a little bit. Don't kill me!
And she'll just nuzzle her little, or not nuzzle, that's not the right word.
Nice, even in interrogation.
She's just gonna like bring her face really close to this guy and just sniff it, and then give a huff and back off.
As you sniff him, your ursine kind of smells, or your senses kind of pick up the scent of urine as he's kind of tinkling himself a little bit at this point.
Oh my god.
Wait, Maris, I think there's a guy over there by a cart.
No. I think he would be terrified enough, and I point to Piper, and I just imagine Piper's just like beating the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, I went to know.
We can take his shit.
Oh, that is a wonderful suggestion, and I'm going to suggest him to bring the cart closer.
All right.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Yeah, oh my god, we're
I'm
gonna
holding
rob
this
them.
halfling bandit in my arms. Just
You got a 10. So I'm going to suggest him to bring the cart next to this purple man over here.
Just like you see him, like he's trying to turn the cart around at this point, and as you say that, the cart just immediately sways back, and he just is like, "All right." Oh, I gotta tie them together.
Celine, what do you think of that approach? Was it good enough? Nice enough?
Was I mean,
Leora's over here with
Waving
Celine.
2
Ask
flags,
nicely.
like here.
Leora's over here with the guy pinned to the barrels with a knife to his throat, just going, "You think you can fucking rob me while I'm sleeping?
Fucking kill you!"
Okay, which hand is getting cut off first? Left or right? I'll let you choose.
He's just
He's
like,
gonna grab this guy and just pin him down.
as you're pinning him down, he's just like freaking out a little bit. Leora, the one that you're threatening, if you want to roll intimidation on that as well.
Okay. Intimidation. I'm not very intimidating. Oh, 15. Yeah, I am.
This guy like looks at you.
Left or right? Come on. Which one?
Take my
It's one of them's going to go. Your left? I'm taking the right instead.
Take off his right hand. He's just like, you bitch, you lying bitch.
No. I stabbed his right hand into the barrel.
Oh my god. Leora, you okay over there?
I'm perfectly fine.
Leora, we promised less violence in front of Celine.
Oh, you're so lucky. And she'll just like turn the knife clockwise into his hand.
Oh my god.
Oh, you get your life, but not your hand back. That's for sure, buddy.
As he's kind of just freaking out from this, Leora, he is going to try to take out his dagger and stab into you. As he does pull out a small dagger and tries to jab it into your leg, it is a 19.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Shield,
I was gonna ask. Oh,
which my AC will make it 19, so it only like scratches me.
Yeah. So it looks like
I was gonna say
do
Celine's like watching because
damage.
Celine just like levitate the dagger and like throw it.
1 damage.
Yeah, I would say at this point, you it's such a quick reaction where she, the knife is pulled, she blocks it, it just barely grazes her, and as that happens, you just casually just yoink the knife right out of his hands, flying across and kind of tapping against Leora's tent.
Leora looks at the scratch mark that's probably on her leg and just goes, "Did you just stab me?"
You bitch! I'll fucking kill you, you bitch!
She's being nice for once. She should really take it, okay?
I'm being a bitch, and you just stabbed me. You know what? I will load my crossbow bolt and put it to his chin.
Jesus. He just kind of like hushes up at this point and is kind of whimpering a bit.
she's like, okay, Leora, I think he gets it now.
You're right. I'll shoot him in the foot.
No.
Oh my god.
I do. I just pulled the trigger.
I mean, he did call her a bitch.
I pull the trigger just right into his foot after I say,
Well,
"You're right, Piper. I won't shoot him in the head." And I aim towards his
I
foot.
also
and just
would
shoot
really
it.
like to go back to bed.
Okay, yes, can we please just... I think we intimidated them enough to allow them to leave.
Empty your pockets.
Okay,
Now.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll
You know
for
what?
persuasion?
Great idea.
Persuasion.
Great
Persuasion.
idea. Yeah. Or actually intimidation. I'd say intimidation.
Yeah. I help too.
Persuasion.
Piper's kind of like on the side. It's just like, you know what? That's a
Oh.
great idea. Run your pockets.
Give me it all.
Ooh, that's a 13. But empty your pockets.
With advantage, because helping.
Oh yeah. Oh
the
yeah.
help action.
Let's go again. Oh, that's way better. 20.
Hey,
There you go.
As
Empty your
he's
pocket.
just kind of like staring at you, and he kind of just uses his left hand. It's just fumbling along. Doesn't seem like he's quite used to grabbing with that hand quite as much.
Come on, work faster. I'm getting restless here.
He just pulls out a small little pouch of coin and just kind of like tosses it over to you. That's all I got.
Are you sure?
Can I catch it before Leora takes it?
I'm not even caring right
It's a
now. I'm
yes,
holding
if you
on to
wanna
the
roll
knife
for
that's in
sleight
this
of
dude's hand.
Okay, yeah, then
Okay.
you can just grab it then.
Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna be secretive about it. It's like I see him toss it and like I snatch it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you just immediately just snatch it right in midair. This guy is kind of just pinned to the barrel there, kind of crying out in pain. It's like, fine. There's a couple coins in me boot. As he kind of just like takes off one of his boots with his foot and kind of just kicks the boot towards you.
Oh.
Else?
Right.
Anything valuable?
That's all I got. Except me
I don't
knife
think you
that's
know who-
stabbed in the barrel.
I don't think you know who you just tried to rob.
Look, if we had a lot of money, do you think we'd want to rob you?
I'll be telling some very important people about you. What's your name?
My name
He's-
is kind of like looking at
And
you.
don't lie, as Leora kind of just slightly turns the knife.
Fine. It's Arlo.
Arlo.
It's
Pretty sure the
Arlo and
Ravens will
boys.
kill you.
And the boys.
And the boys.
Zarifa, you can bring him over here.
she'll just kind of use her
Bite off his
paws.
head.
No, not bite off his head, and just kind of grip his shirt with his claws and drag him over this way.
Yeah, as you're
I'm
dragging
sure
him,
they'll
he's
try to
digging
bite
his
him.
fingers into the ground, just
I'm sure the
like,
Ravens Guild would love to deal with you people.
Like, all right, we're done with him, Leora. Let's go. So,
I pull my
Look
knife
together.
out of his hand. Filthy. And I prestidigitation it.
Can I do an insight check on Piper?
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what did I do.
I'm trying to figure out that too.
I'm just trying to see if she's still hungry.
Oh yeah.
Is she hungry?
I would say you wouldn't necessarily kind of get the vibe other than she does seem a bit more, in a way, she looks kind of sickly right around this time.
Hmm.
Maris just sees
No.
the dude with the hole in his hand.
We promised Celine.
I think, Celine's here, but I think we need to make an example out of one of them, so they don't do this.
Oh,
Ever again.
gladly.
These poor souls.
And I think Piper could show them how dangerous this world can be.
I kind of just glanced at Days, just like, what are you trying to get at? I was like, I hope you know, I don't like to do what you're trying to suggest just out openly. It's not a party trick.
Or Piper, in the back of your mind, you almost hear this voice cheering on Day's suggestion. Yes! Feed!
I mean,
We hunger! Feed!
I really think we scared them enough already. I'm sure they will think twice before they do this again.
I agree. Though it would be funny to suggest them to piss themselves again.
Fine.
Do you have
Celine's right.
a weird kink with that, Maris?
No, it's just funny to see.
Leora will calm down a little bit. You're right. I took it too far.
Sorry,
My bad.
Pepper, if I
I mean,
came
I
off-
really
I
think you held
didn't
back,
mean to.
Leora. You usually just go right for the throat.
It would have gone right for his throat. It would have.
It is growth.
I'd say it's okay,
Can I-
Gabe. And I kind of suggest, like, how about we just leave them tied here for the night? And then
Arlo
we
and the
actually,
boy.
when we leave, yeah, and honestly, we could just leave them tied here and just leave them, honestly, when we leave camp.
Can I check the cart, see what they got in there?
Yeah, if you want to roll for investigation. Also, Piper, can you roll a wisdom check for me? Or saving throw?
Oh, I'll guide myself.
Oh, 10.
Oh, nice. 21.
21, okay. You see basically just small hides and basically dried meats in the back of the cart. It seems like they might have been essentially just hunters that kind of took the opportunity to rob you. Piper, you do hear the voice kind of linger in the back of your head, and as it kind of speaks one more time, it says, "Feed us now, or we'll feed ourselves." And as it says that, your voice or your hand is just gonna kind of naturally sort of raise up.
Take my other hand and just grab it to keep it at my side. Just like, okay, just let the others go to bed first.
Pepper, are you alright?
I kind of snap out of it, just like, yeah, I'm fine, just really tired, you know. I think it's time for us to go back to bed.
Yeah, Celine, may I let's walk back to your tent and I'll check to make sure that nobody else is in there rooting around, and I might need your assistance if they're holding a sword.
I'll just like take a deep
Side
breath.
check. With a disadvantage because I'm tired.
Alright.
I think Sling wants to make an insight check too.
9.
On
Even
me.
though she sucks at it. Yeah, I'm sorry. With her -1, she probably won't see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13. Oh.
Yeah. No,
Now my pet. Nah, I'm not gonna.
you're too EP
Um,
right
I
now.
should.
My passive is 9, so yeah, you know what. Celine's gonna just take a deep breath and look at Piper one last time and just follow Leora.
Yeah. What? I know Leora's not gonna do an insight check, but if Piper's like worried about something from her voice, she's gonna take it as a sign. So we're gonna.
I'm just
walk
gonna.
in the tent and
turn- I'm gonna turn around
Maris,
and just look
help
at
me.
the cinders. Oh, yep. And I'm
Just help me
focused on
get
the
these
tent.
jerkies. Yeah. Let's bring it to your tent.
Oh, I would love the smell of salted beef in my tent. Thank you.
Yes.
Reva, we might need a bear.
She'll
Oh yeah.
look around.
Check on the one that Celine told to walk away.
Yeah, go check on him. Make sure he's not coming back.
Wait, which way did that one go?
Towards the river to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Destruction.
she'll kind of give a huff and then start walking off that way.
If you want to roll for perception,
Yeah.
Maris, I know I kind of suggested it, but do you think this is a good idea?
What? Beef in my tent? No, this is not a good idea.
Above table, he's gonna be running for like 8 hours.
yeah, he is long gone. By the way, Zariva, you did not see him. He is gone into the forest.
Aw.
Okay. As everyone kind of walks away, I like just turn around and just like I just like stare at the group of guys before me, just like, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god!
Just like, I'm so sorry. I was like, why did you have to come here tonight?
My god! Just like, what the fuck you mean?
I kind of start like tearing up a little bit, and then my hand points out, and I'll use. I think I can only do it like once,
Absolutely.
I kind of like up Zato, like even though I technically cast it one at a time, like I'll just all at once, all of their shadows just come up and absorb out of them, and I take a really deep breath while it, like basically like absorbing all of them in, and then as I exhale, I drop to my knees and just kind of slightly cry to myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish it didn't have to happen.
And
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, as this happens, the voice in your head kind of subsides a bit, just for a moment, and then is just quiet as it says, "Reward." As a sort of black veil kind of engulfs you. The side of your body that is more in the shadows seems to have more of it, while the side kind of in the light is way more faint and almost not even visible at all. But the vapors wrap around you and almost engulf you in sort of a silhouette of shadow. If you want to delete your old umbral seed and add it in again, it's been upgraded.
Oh hell no, man. We gonna fight Piper in like 3 sessions.
I can't
We will
wait.
not be doing that. Never.
Right. We could keep
Never.
that thinking, or we can get absorbed. Your choice.
It's better than that.
While Celine's looking around the tent, Leora will look out at Piper to see if it's done.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like
And
we
I'll
all
send
kind of
a
peer on
message.
Piper here.
I send a message to Mara saying, "Clean up the bodies quickly."
Oh, they're dead. She
Celine's
killed them?
deep in the tent, like she does not want to like admit what's going on to herself.
At this point, I'm gonna wipe off and smell my hand, and it just reeks of salt. But I'm gonna walk over, just kind of lightly. Piper, handled it well, I see.
Just slowly look up at him. Just you could just see in my face that I'm not very happy.
I would say I would notice that, yeah, and just be like, we can fix this. And I'm just gonna call over Dave. I'm sure you could grab a few here.
Yeah, let's just load it on this cart and send this horse the
Okay.
other way.
And then I'll do
Fine.
that.
I'll look at Piper and just... Sorry.
I just kind of look at Day, just like, is that good enough of a lesson for you?
If it keeps us safe,
Yes.
then yes.
Using what I have as a way, it's just an excuse, honestly. I didn't have to do this, but I guess if I think about it deep down, thank you. Thank you for accepting me and what I have to do to survive.
They would probably just look down and just slap this horse on its butt and send it away.
I'm gonna offer a hand. Get up. Celine needs you to straight posture, right?
I just look at Maris and I don't even take his hand as I just get up. It's just like, I guess you're right. And I kind of brush the dirt off of me and straighten up my back. I'll wipe away the stray tears that were on my face that could be lingering.
Yes, and I press the digitation, like any eye redness or anything like that.
Yeah,
I'm
they'll
sorry.
just like
Do not
yell out.
apologize.
Oh, go on your merry way. Don't come back. Hope you learn your lesson.
I'm sure Piper's okay, Selena.
Hope so.
But I don't think there's any more bandits in this tent. Why did you all get the biggest tent? You know how small mine is.
Well, my father sent me with this tent, and it's the one he insisted on getting.
Fair. I stole mine.
Just give a little nod as I pass by.
But I guess it's pretty late. Let's just try to get some rest, Maris. And just walk off.
Leora will look to Piper.
I don't even look at Leora. I just keep walking.
Oh, this is nope. Don't do it, Leora. I was gonna think of doing something, but I'm not gonna do it. Nope. No.
You should. Don't be scared, Leora. Do it.
While Piper's walking past, can I cast detect thoughts with subtle
Let's go!
Oh, yeah!
Great.
I need a wisdom 14.
A wisdom 14 is a saving throw, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
Oh,
Okay, you definitely know I'm trying to peer into your mind, but I'm just walking off.
I kind of just stop in my tracks and just glance back and just shake my head and just keep walking.
Well, it doesn't end the connection though, does it?
We check.
Because
For a duration, you can read the thoughts of a certain creature. When you cast a spell, as a reaction, you can focus on the mind of one creature that you see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature's mind at that moment, and as an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature to attempt to probe deeper. Oh, I think the saving throw is only to probe deeper.
yeah, it's only to
into the
probe
mind.
deeper.
Well, I can read surface thoughts.
Well,
Oh.
you still. So I thought the saving throw is like you still probe deeper to hear it. It's just the person knows you are probing deeper.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
so
shit.
you would still hear thoughts.
but I'm sure like Piper would definitely hide it quickly.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you get caught, it's in a sense. I would imagine Piper would pretty much kind of keep some of those thoughts veiled in a sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so like basically all of my thoughts are just what happened right now.
Yeah,
And
Sorry, go ahead.
you basically hear like the same voice I hear when I hear hunger is basically the same voice that you hear. Like,
So I was reading the spell. It says if it succeeds, the spell ends.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then yeah.
Oh, so
Yep.
But the target knows you're trying to get deeper in his mind. It just failed.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I see.
I was not gonna do it in the. We were like, no, wait,
So much
Leora,
for
do
girls'
it.
night.
Riva, she'll enter her tent, still as a bear, and she'll just kind of curl up and not change out of a bear, and she'll fall asleep, still as a bear, and then, yeah, and then sometime in the middle of the night, she'll just transform back into a human.
Yeah, for like the time being, it'd be like when you see like your dog kind of like have its feet underneath like a bed or something, just kind of sticking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you all got a fairly decent night of sleep. I would say it's all definitely a long rest at this point. And yeah, I did send in the side chat. I can go for another 30 minutes if you guys want to, but we can also kind of end it around here as well.
I personally think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good stopping point.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else y'all want to do before?
I kind of want to talk to Piper a little bit more, just with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like when Piper walks in, she'll just see Celine kind of like sitting like on her bedroll, like just like sitting in crisscross, just like staring at the floor, trying not to look at her when she walks in.
Piper would kind of sit on her bedroll and just kind of silently and just glance at Celine. Just, I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way. I wish they didn't have to die.
And thank you for being honest. I didn't want to interrogate or pry, or I know it's hard for you. It's just I mean, it's just hard for me to wrap my head around what's truly going on, and I know you probably don't even truly know either, but I'm here, Piper. You don't have to hide these things from me.
No, it's just the things are happening. It puts you in danger. Not just you, even Leora. It's just the longer I stay, the longer I put you all in danger. Just I don't know if it's wise for me to keep staying.
Piper, just like you said, you're not going anywhere, and neither am I. I think fate brought us together for a reason, and I'm gonna see that through.
Thank you. I just want you to know that there may be a time that if something happens, I would want you to choose your life over mine. It's always important, and I know I shouldn't be thinking so negatively, but these are the consequences of my actions. I've played a very dangerous game going into the Shadowfell, and it's not right for me to force you guys to deal with those consequences as well.
I know, Piper, and I'm glad you say that and you want me to protect myself, but I will make my own decision if the time ever, unfortunately has to come, and that will be my choice and my choice alone.
I want you to promise me something, Celine. If I do end up losing control of myself, you have to promise me that you'll do whatever you can to kill me. Just like Maris, just like Leora and Day, they already have their mind set on that, but I need you to promise me that you won't back out of that decision as well.
For the first time in this conversation, Celine kind of looks up at Piper, and Piper, I can't do that. I can't do that, Piper.
Celine, please.
I can promise you this. And I can only promise you this, Piper. I will do whatever it takes to stop you. And I will try every other avenue before I ever even consider doing that option. I will find another way. I will.
You're always so optimistic, Celine.
I've researched magic and phenomenons all my life, and I know there's always another avenue to be found, to be researched. It just has to be discovered.
The Shadowfell is so much different, Celine, so much darker. And the magic there is the magic of this world. It's much more dangerous. Something you just can't play with willy-nilly.
After we met, and I know I joked about it then that you were stuck with me, but you really are stuck with me. I am not going anywhere, and I'm not going to let you go anywhere either.
Just as you look at Piper, you just kind of see, she looks very sorrowful, just very sad. Just, okay, Celine. I guess it's better than nothing, but just be prepared if you don't find the answers that you're looking for to help me.
You trust me, Piper, don't you? And she'll reach out and just grab her hands and look at her. You trust me.
Piper hesitantly pulls her hands out as well, and gives a very, very strong nod. I trust you, Celine. I trust you.
And don't stop then. trust that I will do everything in my power to help you if I can. I will.
Thank you, Celine. Truly, what would I do without you?
I don't like to think about that.
Neither do I. I'm very, very lucky to have found you.
She'll squeeze her hands real quick and be like, we should probably get some rest. We do have a really long day ahead of us.
Piper squeezes back and is very hesitant to let go at first, but slowly does. It's just, you're right. Try to get some rest. Piper will lay down and just kind of stare up at like the ceiling of the tent, just trying to fall asleep, thinking about everything that's just happened and what could happen in the future.
Celine will watch Piper lay down and make sure she's settled first, and then she'll follow suit.
Bad, I was muted. I guess that is where we will end it there.
Yay! Session
Awesome.
flow!
Oh, good session.
Yeah.
Good session, yeah.
You guys did great.
Those
Thank
two
you, Paul.
Thank you.
kissed at one point, and I know it.
And you guys